hands over the captaincy to Jack Taylor for this form of cricket. And Sisodia, well, he went for barely a run a ball last year, but a boundary first up for Hammond, who turned himself from a spin specialist into an opening bat. Sisodia bowls, and Hammond plays out to mid-on, and they'll go through for a single. Gloucestershire 5 without loss, having won the toss and chosen to bat first.
First ball that went for 4, Sisodia just pushed it through a little quicker than normal, and it ended up as a half volley outside off stump, just the ball you want to get off the mark.
Chris Dent then, experienced man, 30 years old, seems to have been around in the Gloucestershire squad forever. Sisodia bowls to him, and there's an appeal for stumping, not upheld by the umpire. Edward, you're much better than I am at sorting out the umpires. I can never tell them apart.
Yes, the very experienced Ian Gould is one umpire, and the other umpire is Nigel Long, and it's Ian Gould at the presiding end.
Slightly shorter than Mr. Long. Sisodia bowls and fields off his own bowling as Dent plays it back towards mid-on, scrambling across to his left.
Interesting to see. I think he looks a very good pitch from here.
So, black side screens, the pitch towards the pavilion side is stepping back and cutting his Dent this time. He'll get a run or two. They'll come back for the second as the throw comes in from third man. And Gloucestershire move up to 7 without loss in this first over here on BBC Sport Online.
And our expert summariser has just yet to arrive. I'm sure Nick will tell us all about that in a moment.
We'll hear from Tony Cotty in due course. Sisodia bowls, Hammond's lofted over point, but not quite timed. Again, it'll be a couple of runs for Chris Dent. He was trying to hit over the top there. Didn't get a full bat on it. It sliced away over backward point, but Gloucestershire still moving up to 9 without loss, so a reasonably profitable first over for the visitors here at Sapphire Gardens.
Yes, good over for Gloucestershire, as you say, and it does look pretty good pitch. The ball is coming on as we watch Andrew Salter marking off his run, and he'll be bowling at this end. The shorter, I think they're pretty equal tonight. I think is more or less in the middle, not too short, but we'll see if Salter can get any purchase with the off-spin of his off-spin going across the two left-handers.
4 for 20 he took in the opening match against Gloucestershire last year over in Bristol.
Yeah, remember that. It was a very good win against Gloucester over there. Glamorgan had batted first. So Salter with the 2 outriders, a deep extra cover, a deep mid-wicket. As he comes round the wicket now and bowls to Hammond, and Hammond drives with the offside. We get a single to that sweeper out towards the big stand. It's Kieran Carlson. Hammond a little bit more aggressive, and mid-off and mid-on now go right back on the edge of the semicircle. As Salter comes round the wicket and bowls, that's short, and it's chipped away. Or tried to chip away, hit him on the top of the thigh pad. It deceived him in the flight. I was looking towards square leg there.
Extremely optimistic appeal from Andrew Salter there. I think possibly just to distract the batsman from running.
Salter in again. Round the wicket, down the wicket comes Dent, and he'll get a single up towards mid-on.
Colin Ingram with the fielding there, and how good is it to see him back in Glamorgan colours, and let's hope he can reproduce his form of maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, Marcus Labuschagne as well playing. Salter bowls to Hammond. Hammond is bowled off stump, so he goes trying a wild hike out towards the deep mid-wicket. Salter strikes in the second over, and Gloucestershire are now 10 for 1.
Yeah, someone just seemed to go straight on from Andrew Salter, and as you say, playing well across the line.
Bowled by Andrew Salter for 6.
6 to Hammond, and Glamorgan strike early, which is always good in terms of getting new batsmen at the crease, and if you can get 2 or 3 in the first power play overs, then you're certainly in business as bowling side. Cobain in at 3, another experienced campaigner, 34 years old.
Ostensibly a one-day player, and he's done very well. And they played him in the championship side where they had success in the first couple of games. In the 4-day game, they lost the last 2, but Cobain got 100 to beat Surrey and has been in the side ever since. Now there's obviously to the right-hander, change in the field, a long on, a deep mid-wicket, and they're on the onside, and an arc of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the offside inside that ring as Cobain surveys the scene. Here comes first ball, and turns him round, a leading edge from Cobain out into the colour region, which gains applause. Lovely it is. I think there's more than a couple hundred in at the moment to hear that applause.
Spread out might be 500.
Last ball of the over coming up. He's over the wicket to the right-handed Cobain. He chips it round the corner down into the deep on the 25. And that's the end of a very good over by Andrew Salter. The score is 12 for 1, a wicket and just a single off that over, Nick.
Yeah, some excellent bowling from Andrew Salter. In terms of the crowd, they were allowed up to 1,000, but obviously difficulty in getting contact with all the members and the season ticket holders in time and working out who is actually going to turn up and getting the tests done and so on. And, yeah, it's expected to be under 1,000 for this one. Hopefully get up to 1,000 on Sunday, and then hopefully maybe the 25% capacity by Wednesday. Here's Sisodia bowling to Cobain on leg stump and chip just short of square leg. They've gone through for a very hasty single, and that was virtually to the fielder. And Van der Hoogten maybe would have been a little bit more speedy about that.
If he'd hit, he'd have been gone. There we are. Those are the runs that you take in this form of cricket.
13 for 1 then, here on BBC Sport Online, as Sisodia will bowl for the left-handed Dent, who tries to reverse and gets it away. He's middled that one, and is one bounce down to the third-man boundary with the reverse sweep, and really got hold of that one, and a fairly safe shot if you get any sort of bat on it with most of the fielders up in the circle.
Yes, well executed shot. It looked like a rocket.
Ball back in Sisodia's hands. The outfield is a long on and deep mid-wicket. Dent is pushing it up towards long on. They'll go through easily for a single, and they don't push the fielder terribly hard. They just jog the single there. 18 for 1 Gloucestershire in this third over, 15 deliveries gone. And if you're just joining us, Gloucestershire winning the toss, batting, and losing Miles Hammond, bowled by Salter. 6. Sisodia bowls. Over the top goes Cobain, over, long, off, and a couple of bounces into the wide, long off boundary for 4 more. And, well, at the moment, Prem Sisodia is going around the park a little bit more than he did last season.
Yes, and I think he's varying it too much, Nick, because last year he was bowling a lovely line and giving it some air. He's pushing it through and then pushing it on leg stump, then that was outside off stump. So I think if he can just settle into some sort of routine.
10 off 4 balls in this over. Sisodia bowls to Cobain, who will get a single here down towards short fine leg. Douthwaite has to make a bit of ground to his left. Comfortable single there. 23 for 1. Cobain 7. Dent on strike on 10. Two very experienced players. This Gloucestershire squad has stayed consistently the same for a number of years now. Just 1 or 2 changes around the fringes as the stop ball to end Sisodia's over. Dent playing the ball back to the bowler. There are 11 runs off that over. The score going from 12 to 23. Gloucestershire 23 for 1 off 3 overs.
Looking at the two teams, it's interesting to see that Glamorgan have got these 2 spinners and also recognised 20 spinners in Colin Ingram and Marnus Labuschagne, where Gloucestershire will rely primarily on the pace But it's Salter to bowl right-handed Ian Cobain. drop this air. Bowls the first ball down the pitch. He comes driven hard on the offside. There's no run. Long on a deep mid wicket from Cobain, who's made his intentions clear already. He comes in past umpire Long now. There's Salter, bowls, and this has gone out to square leg. Dent wants to run. It's quite rightly sent back. Salter going well in these first opening overs. As yet, things change so quickly. 23 for 1. We're in the fourth over. Andrew Salter's back with his mark. Runs away from us, comes in now. Bowls to Cobain. Cobain hammers that. It was airborne, but it's going to get 4 runs out to deep extra cover. Just stepped away and taking a little bit of a risk because there are 4 or 5 men there on that offside, but he bisected 2 of them and he gets 4 runs. So he moves into double figures very quickly. He's on 11 to Dent's 10. As here comes Salter over the wicket, bowls again, and this is appeal for LBW, not out, says umpire Long. Indeed, it looked the way that was played, that it was just drifting down the leg side. Cobain, the aggressor here. Salter turns again, comes in, bowls a bit shorter, a little bit quicker. You get a single out the square leg, and we'll have to be content with that. Not the best throws coming in there. Field changes for the left-hander, and there's 1 ball left of this fourth over. 28 for 1. Honours around even. As Salter just adjusts his field on the offside, deep mid-wicket, and the deep extra cover for Crescent. Andrew Salter coming round the wicket, trying to turn the ball away from the left-hander. He passes the umpire now, and bowls, and half time. He's pushed away, really timed. Didn't get a single down to short third man. So, boundary in that over, but not a bad over, not a bad second over from Salter. Gets a bit of applause from the crowd. 29 for 1. We've had 4 overs.
Yeah, Andrew Salter, a BBC Sport Wales columnist, doing a couple of columns for us. Welcome to him as part of the BBC Sport Wales roster.
Motorcycle enthusiast.
Indeed, yes. Too much time to spend on the bike at the moment, though. As Glamorgan turn to seem for the first time, Sisodia's 2 overs having cost 20 runs. Rory Smith back fit again. He hasn't played championship cricket. Suffered an injury in pre-season, hamstring problem, but has bowled very well in this format in the past. Here he comes in to bowl to Dent, who drives to mid-on and takes a single throw, hits the wicket, cannons away, and Chris Cook is alert to mop it up. Rory Smith last season just 5 wickets at 35.6, but it's certainly been one of Glamorgan's leading proponents in this form of the game when he's got a run of games together. 30 for 1 Gloucestershire in this 5th over of the innings, having won the toss, chosen to bat. As Douthwaite is moved a bit wider at third man, the other fielder on the boundary is at deep square. Smith bowls and Cobain goes for a swing and misses outside off stump. Through it goes to Chris Cook. No run.
You'll see in the squad the name of Michael Nisa. He's been excellent in the 4-day matches. He is, of course, the 3rd overseas player. Of course, Glamorgan are playing the 2 international batsmen, not Nisa. Can't see that changing unless either of them is injured.
As this one is driven through the offside, just between the 2 cover fielders, and 4 runs for Ian Cobain, who took his life in his hands there. But it has to be done really in these opening power play overs. Hitting over the top is a standard part of the game, but that one was about head height, but bisected the fielders. Cobain 16, 34 for 1.
Yeah, you're quite right there, Nick, because I thought he was going straight to the fielder. A yard or so left or right, and he would have hit it straight, but quite right. He's taking the chance, and he's moved quickly on to 14 as Cobain.
As Smith bowls to Cobain, who drives and this time picks out Carlson, the point fielder. Carlson has a shy at the non-striker's end, and it's well backed up by Nick Selman to prevent any buzzers, any overthrows. 34 for 1, Cobain 16, Dent 12, Hammond the man out for 6 bowled by Salter. As Smith retreats to his mark at the River Taff end and will run towards us to bowl to Cobain. Slower ball, hammered straight to cover, no run. Labuschagne with the fielding and the feint to throw at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, mid-on. Sort of wideish monotonous way having kittens when they feign to throw because they know if they don't stop it, it's 4 runs overthrows.
Well, Labuschagne probably has more shies at the wicket than possibly anyone else in cricket in this country. Here comes Smith then. Last ball off is over, is up in the air. Will that one carry to mid-on? Yes, it will. And Cobain has gone caught at mid-on, and Gloucestershire 34 for 2 after 5 overs. Looked like Douthwaite underneath it. No, Douthwaite was at third man. Van der Hoogten possibly. We'll confirm that for you when we get it. But 34 for 2. It was Van der Hoogten, well spotted, and Gloucestershire 34 for 2 after 5 overs. One more to come in the power play.
And a good wicket there, Nick, because we know how Ian Coburn can really tear bowling attack to bits. And I think it might just have been a slower ball there, because he was in early into the shot, mistimed it, and in the end, a simple catch to Van der Hoogten. Very early drops, anything 34 for 2. If they get a nice good over here, then I think we'll be very pleased. And as I thought, Salter has been taken off, and it is Van der Hoogten to come to bowl. And he had a very successful little mini tour of the Netherlands playing against Ireland.
Yeah, did well, very economical with the ball. Top scored in one match, and the Netherlands won the series 2-1 against Andrew Balbirnie's Ireland. Van der Hoogten last year, 14 wickets at just under 15, an impressive performance in just 9 matches last year.
Glenn Phillips is the new batsman, aggressive player, and he will be facing Van der Hoogten from this, the Cathedral Road end, as he comes in now and bowls, and this is pushed away on the offside. Time flies by. Nick, I've got to leave you because the language of heaven, Cymru beckons, and it'll be my only report, but I'm in capable hands. Where is Coddy?
Thank you, Edward. Edward will be back in around about 5-6 minutes' time, so I'll steer you through the next couple of overs. 34 for 2. Van der Hoogten to bowl to Glenn Phillips, who cuts down to backward point, but there is no run. Glenn Phillips, a South African-born New Zealand international. He's played 25 T20 internationals and 1 test match. Just 24 years old. And the last of his international appearances was just a couple of months ago, so he's very much around the New Zealand T20 side at the moment. Test match action, of course, today against England, as slower ball from Van der Hoogten goes through at medium pace, held back that one, and well bowled by Glamorgan's Netherlands international. Latest score from the test match, England 234 for 7 against New Zealand. Stone, the latest batsman to go, leg before to Patel for 20. Wood has joined Dan Lawrence, who's 53 not out. Van der Hoogten bowls, and that's played back to him by Phillips, who's getting a little bit tucked up there. Rory Burns 81, Dominic Sibley 35, Zach Crawley 0, Joe Root 4, Ollie Pope 19, James Bracey no score first ball, I'm afraid. Ollie Stone for 20 there, the batsman out, 2 apiece to Bolt, Henry and Patel, 1 to Wagner. Today with the test match, yeah, it's 34 for 2. Van der Hoogten bowls, and Phillips pushes it down to backward point and is told to get back, and there's a shy at the wickets, and Morgan backing up well at the moment, and Phillips just getting a little bit tucked up at this start of his innings, and maybe getting a little bit anxious even after 4 deliveries. Van der Houten, last ball of his over, is into ball to Phillips, who pushes it down, back down the wicket, and that is excellent over from Van der Houten. It is a maiden, that's a rarity in T20 cricket. And Gloucestershire, at the end of the power play overs, are 34 for 2. The men out: Hammond for 6, Cobain for 16. It's a fairly meaningless term, isn't it? Second power play. It's basically you're allowed to drop more fielders out for the remainder of the innings. As Glamorgan try and sort out where their 4 inside the circle are going to be. There are 3 of them on the leg side and only 3 of them on the offside, sorry, because it's a left-hander. Only fine leg on the leg side as Dent flicks one out to mid-wicket and takes a single. Throw comes scudding in there. So Field has to swap round again, and of course they have to look lively again about things, because they have to start 20th over inside an hour and a quarter. Compared to the last championship match, there's probably about fewer in the grandstand, but quite a lot more in the Cathedral Road end stand down beneath us, all spread out, appropriately distanced. Smith is in to bowl to Phillips, who plays out on the offside. Another dot ball against Phillips' name. Labuschagne comes dashing in and for once doesn't throw at the wickets. Glamorgan trying to keep the pressure on the New Zealand international, who has been playing a couple of second team games as a warm-up, as indeed did virtually the entire Glamorgan first 11 a couple of days ago. Phillips this time will be off the mark, cutting it down to third man, and will just get the single. Crowd recognising the singles a bonus for the fielding side in this form of cricket. Anything that any dot balls like gold does. Houghton bowling a maiden, it's a load of gold. Smith in for left-handed Dent, slower ball run down towards third man, but there is a third man back. Dowthwaite is the fielder, and they'll go through for a single. So Glamorgan restricting Gloucestershire again in this over. Good bowling performance. Maybe it's just a little easier to get into bowling rhythms than batting, who knows. Lot to think about, whatever you're doing in T20 cricket. Smith in. Bowls, that's driven back past him. He might have got half a hand on it, and it is fielded at mid-off, so they only get a single once more. And Gloucestershire ticking along in singles. Smith seems to be marching off and needs a bit of attention, and I think he may possibly have suffered a finger injury where he's holding it, and might need a finger putting back into place by physio Georgina Ewer. Looks like his left hand that's affected rather than the bowling hand, which is good news initially. Smith with 1 ball to bowl in this over, and so they'll be able to presumably have this time taken into consideration for injury treatment. Smith went down trying to stop the ball in his follow through. Looks like he's just been given a painkiller or something like that. And He's only just fought his way back to first team action as strapping goes on round several fingers, and he gets applause. He will stay on and presumably play through any pain. Awkward moment for Rory Smith. Those possibly dislocated a finger there, but has his left hand strapped up, and Dent gets an inside edge to the final ball of the over. It trickles out towards square leg. Sisodia fields. Single taken. Excellent over by Rory Smith again. Just 5 runs off it. Even though it was quite a long interruption in the middle there. Edward Bevan is back with me.
Yeah, and while I was doing my piece for BBC Cymru, I saw Van der Gooten bowl a maiden. Yeah, I think I was right. I was counting the balls, and indeed, what a good over it was. And he bowled it at the New Zealand overseas player Glenn Phillips. And I was reading this morning, Nick, that he can keep wicket, he can bowl off spin, and he can bat in the top order.
Useful variety.
Well, look, is he keeping tonight?
Yes, he is, because James Bracey is away with England, poor lad.
Poor chap, we say that because he's second note in succession, and to make matters worse, it was the first bowler, but he's too good a player. The last player to get 2 notes for England, Nick?
Gooch?
Correct. Somebody told you that. Like me. Here's Van der Gooten with his second over to the left-handed Dent. He's in and bowls to him, and Dent plays rather appishly up towards him. It's commonly known as cow corner. Didn't really time it, but it really looks as if Van der Gooten is bowling as well as he did out in the Netherlands last week. Good figures he had out there. As you said earlier, 14 wickets. Last season, the top scorer, top wicket taker rather. And the outriders now flying leg, a third man, a deep mid-wicket, and a deep extra cover. Still Van der Gooten. Medium fast is in and bowls. This time is clipped away by Phillips up towards deep mid-wicket. I would take 2 now to Carlson. Not a great throw on the deck, but he is very, very quick.
I think there's a lot of throwing down in for turf going on this evening.
I think so.
There's an awful lot has reached the keeper on the first bounce.
Sorry about Glamorgan, the umpire. He gets into that. He'll be stopping him doing that.
It doesn't appear to have done so far.
No. He's pushed his long off onto the boundary now as Van der Gooten comes in, and this is hammered away up to deep extra. Carlson, a little bit of a misfield, and he'll come back for that misfield. It could be a run. No. He would take that run in the 4-day match, obviously, but it's a pretty long boundary up there, Nick, isn't it?
Yeah, that was absolutely hammered by Chris Dent, wasn't it? It was hit really hard, and it was going like a rocket, even as it reached Carlson on the boundary. So, as you say, normally the safest of fielders, but on that occasion it might just be
too
able
anxious,
to understand the fumble.
No boundaries off Van der Gooten yet. Enough to make ball of the overs. He comes over the wicket again, bowls to Dent. Dent has sliced that down to third man, and it's on the first bounce. Sisodia, who returns to the wicket-keeper. It wasn't a penalty. Yes, it was. He had 1 ball to go. It's just the fielder running everywhere and changing for the right-handed Phillips. He's on 3. Dent, being there since the start, is on 19. Only 4 for 2. About half an hour's play, and we are in the 8th over. So here we are, halfway. Cloudy now. The evening goes on. It's Van der Gooten in, bowls Phillips. Cuts that away up towards deep extra cover. Lovely bit of field in there. He stopped it from going 4. That was hit quite hard, but still just 2 runs. 42 for 2 in the 8th one. Or 46. 46. We're a little in front of him. Too anxious.
Yeah, Phillips, probably the first shot he's timed properly, that last one.
Van der Gooten's last ball then in, past umpire Nigel Long on his way, and balls to Phillips. Phillips off the back foot, plays it gently up towards mid-on. And in comes a return from Ingram. That's the end of the over. Glamorgan's
they tend to do it when wickets fall as well, so we don't actually notice it that often. But a couple of 12th men there on the field. So Salter's back into the attack from the river end, having started off at the Cathedral Road end.
Yeah. It's getting a little bit cloudy and darkish, I suspect. Were the floodlights working, and we will have lights on now. But, as you probably heard, a quick change in everything yesterday when one was discovered, not the lights, but the stanchions. There was something wrong with one of the stanchions. It's doubtful whether they'll be alright next week, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon is Glamorgan's next encounter. Salter bowls, and that's chipped over mid-wicket. That is a big blow by Glenn Phillips, and well, he didn't time anything for his first few balls, but that just a muscular jab, and it went soaring away, and he probably landed about half a dozen rows up.
Yeah, just to give you the picture, he's batting this end, and Salter bowling from the river end, and he hit him right down to the family stand and into the wall. And as I said, it was off, I think it was just on the back foot, so much bottom hand.
It wasn't a huge swing of the bat, a lot of power. 53 for 2. Salter flights one up, and that one gets the same treatment, just a little bit squarer again, and Glenn Phillips with a nice pick up there and smashing it away rather squarer over mid-wicket. 59 for 2, 2 sixes off the first 2 balls of the over.
Colin Ingram's at mid-off, of course, has a quick word with Salter, and I suspect this might be just a little bit quicker.
Salter got a bit of hammer from Darren Stevens at Canterbury the other week in a championship game. He bowls a full toss, actually. It's hit out towards mid-wicket again.
That's right, ball.
But it's just a single this time, and Phillips moves on to 19. Gloucestershire on to 60 for 2 in this 9th over. It just shows you how quickly a game can switch with one good over. As Gloucestershire move on to the attack. Dent on strike. He's on 19 as well. Salter switching his field round. 3 in the circle on the offside. 1 on the leg. The rest on the boundary. As Dent gets a full toss as well. Low full toss. Driven up to long on. Single taken.
I think that's what Salter England must have told him. Bowl up low full tosses if you can. Not so much leverage for the batsman there.
61 for 2 Gloucestershire, 9th over here on BBC Sport Online. As the right-handed Phillips is on strike, and Salter will try coming around the wicket to him to try to tuck him up a little bit. Hits this one powerfully through the offside, and we'll get 4 more. It's an expensive over from Andrew Salter. As that one beat the charge of Carlson round the cover ropes. 65 for 2, 18 off. 5 balls so far.
Scott must be wondering why I left Salter on this end, because Smith about 2 weeks full overs. Delthwaite is winding. He's down here at third man.
Sodi's first 2 overs went for 20. I imagine he'd be used again. Salter bowls and clipped away on the leg side by Phillips. They'll run the first one hard, but there won't be a second. But all the same, 19 runs off the over, so 47 for 2 after 8 becomes 66 for 2 after 9 overs. And Gloucestershire with just a little bit of momentum from this second wicket pairing at the moment, Phillips and Dent.
And they needed that, of course, because it had been, for this type of cricket, been a little bit slow, and Delthwaite is going to have a bowl. We've seen 2 excellent overs from Van de Gooten, and we'll try the best to try and stem this flow, because it's been an excellent over there for them, as Delthwaite just bowled the practice ball, and he'll be bowling to Phillips, the New Zealand overseas player. He's moved very quickly on to 24. Bianca
didn't bowl a lot in T20 last year, Delthwaite. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Arias comes up with his first ball, bowls to Phillips. Phillips off the back foot, plays a nice looking shot, and that's going to be running away between third man and cover for 4 runs. He's got the pace of try and stop this, because Douthwaite can be a little bit hit or miss now and again. Douthwaite to Phillips, and he comes. Bowls clipped away just past the bowler, and they get an easy single, which brings Dent down to the receiving end.
Glamorgan got plenty of bowling options with Labuschagne, Ingram, though he hasn't bowled a lot recently, and David Lloyd, of course, with his medium pace is another option.
They've used 5 so far, but they will probably try. I would have thought Labuschagne. Often the big hitter gets out to spin. Anyway, it's Douthwaite to Chris Dent. And he comes and bowls to him. Dent has hit that hard out towards. Beautiful catch there by Carlson. He hit it hard. I thought he was going to get just short of the fielder, but a dive forward. What a great catch there by Kieran Carlson. And he has gone, and Dent has gone for 20. Glamorgan back in the game there. It's now 74 for 3. He must be a little bit aggrieved there, Dent, because he hit it hard, and it was about shin high.
Yeah, so that's the third ball of the 10th over, 71 for 3, Gloucestershire. Won the toss and chosen to bat first, but Carlson at full length and just managed to get it before it hit the ground. Jack Taylor, the T20 captain, is in at 5 for Gloucestershire, and Glamorgan know what a powerful striker he can be. Matches between these two sides, incidentally, Glamorgan have won 5 and lost 5. No, won 8 and lost 5 to Gloucestershire here. They've won 2 and tied 1 of the last 3 games in Cardiff. Actually did the double over Gloucestershire last year, even though it was Gloucestershire who won the Central Group. Those were their only 2 defeats at the group stage, and they were eliminated in the semi-final and final stage.
A rapid 37 partnership between Cobain there, not Cobain, Phillips and Dent, and here is the next ball, and this is clipped away towards mid-wicket. They're thinking of a second, but won't, as the ball comes in there. Good fielding. Out on the mid-wicket boundary. This brings Jack Taylor down to the receiving end. Nothing much of Jack Taylor. You know, I've seen him play so many times as you have. Positive. He hits the ball as hard, as far as anyone you can think of. But there's nothing much of him, is there?
No, he's only around about 5'6", I believe.
Bigger than him, then. Anyway, he's about to receive his first ball from Dan Douthwaite. In Douthwaite comes ball short, cut away down to third man by Taylor. And then across for a single. 1 ball away from the halfway stage here. After Gloucestershire won the toss and elected to bat first. They've lost Hammond for 6, Cobain for 16, last man out, Chris Dent for 20. Useful contributions as Douthwaite comes in, goes the next ball, and that's short and pushed the way out to deep extra cover by Phillips. Across for a single. That's the end of a grover from Douthwaite, just the 1 bounder in it, and at the halfway stage, Gloucestershire, who elected to bat first, are 74 for 3.
Yeah, it's round about bar score so far, I'd say, round about 50-50 game.
I think so, yes. 2 dangerous customers in at the moment batting. And Prem Sisodia's coming back. He bought 2 rather expensive overs at the start. He's replaced Salter, went for 18 in that last over. And he will be bowling to Phillips, who is not at 31. I think Phillips might just chance his arm knowing that it's long off and long on, pretty short boundaries, Nick.
Here comes Sisodia then, with his left arm spin. Balls driven by Phillips up to long off, single taken all along the ground. 75 for 3 on this now overcast evening. We haven't had a lot of rain in the Cardiff area. I think it's all been hovering over my village of Trebanos in the last 24 hours.
It was 6 o'clock last night at the time I left myself.
It's obviously not moving very very fast. Sisodia into Captain Taylor, comes down the wicket, hits inside out, over cover, and will get 4 runs for it. The dive from Carlson was in vain, and the ball scoots away towards the ground staff building here at Sapphire Gardens, and Gloucestershire move up to 79 for 3.
The more I watch, the more watching this pitch, we haven't seen anything. It doesn't seem like the white ball or anything. There's anything, any spin.
Sisodia driven again through the offside by Taylor this time. Carlson can make a sliding stop, but the ball bounces away from him, and they're able to come back for a second run. There's always probably going to be 2 runs there. 81 for 3. Taylor on to 7, and he's wasting no time in going on the front foot. Not even a ball to see him play himself in. 81 for 3. Sisodia to Taylor. Muscled that one away on the leg side. Could get 4 more. Does get 4 more as the ball speeds away to the pavilion boundary. Bounces towards the dugouts or little bus shelter type constructions where the teams congregate in front of the pavilion. 85 for 3. Taylor to 11. Dangerous stuff. 2 more balls at this 11th over to come. Sisodia to Taylor, who's carted this one up towards long on, but there'll be 1 bounce, and that'll go through for a single.
Sisodia's bowling very poorly here because he's given them half trackers. He's trying to bowl too quick, and he's probably just a little concerned that he's too definitely trying to get, he wants to try and settle into some sort of rhythm.
It's short and fast, and that one's hammered up to long on for a single again by Phillips. End of Sisodia's over. Gloucestershire are through 11 overs of their innings, and they are 87 for 3, with Sisodia now 0 for 33 off 3 overs, conceding 13 in that one. So Gloucestershire just getting the odd bigger over here and again. They got 18, 19 off a Salter over, and spinners are not paying off as much as they usually do here at Sapphire Gardens.
No, and if, of course, Sisodia will probably be playing the next game, but if he gets the same sort of treatment, Glamorgan might just think of another seamer to come in. But a long, long way to go. Douthwaite now will start his second over, bowling to Phillips. And he comes for his first ball, and Phillips has to reach for that. And it's not a wide, even though Phillips tried his best to make it look like a wide. He just stepped away and tried to cut it away. But Nigel Long was having none of it because he glances over his shoulder, Nigel Long, at Gifferly Mountain. And we can see Gifferly Mountain, which is good news, but you can't.
It's right news.
Douthwaite, right arm over, bowls again, short, pulled away up towards long on. He didn't really time it. Had he timed it, it would well have underneath mid wicket, but he played it just a little bit too early, and then he gets a single. This brings Jeff Taylor down to the receiving end at 88 for 3.
12 over, yeah.
Douthwaite comes in and bowls to Taylor. Taylor's hit that. You can get 4, but not where he intended. It goes over the wicketkeeper's head, which is bad luck, really. It was fairly short, but that's what you get when you strike it hard. And that's what you get in t20 cricket. So, Gloucestershire pulling this back very well. 92 for 3 now. Having lost a wicket in the second over. Strong batting lineup. Ryan Higgins, Benny Howell to come. Van Buren.
Yeah, so they've got a lot of all-round capability, haven't they, in those 3? For 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All of them capable of getting significant innings.
But these are the 2 that Glamorgan will want to split at the moment. Hard-hitting batsman going well. Taylor on 16. As Douthwaite comes in, bowls it, and he just drives that back down to the bowler. The applause you get in this game, of course, for a dot ball. Douthwaite, one of the all-rounders, this Glamorgan side, is wondering whether they might use a lab machine this end along the boundary. But it's Douthwaite comes in, bowls to Taylor. Taylor clips this off his legs up towards mid-wicket. And it's just a single as the ball comes in on the half body. Score to 93 for 3.
Yeah, Douthwaite only actually bowled 7 overs in all of the 9 games last season. Well, he didn't play in Northern, played in, was it 6 of out of the 9, only bowled 7 overs, so he did actually start off opening the batting, but it didn't quite work, and he looked better as a finisher in the middle order.
So Glamorgan have got options as we watch this last ball of yours. He's bowling now to Phillips. Douthwaite bowls. Phillips is forced on the back foot, can only chip it for a single. Put over his bit of bad luck grab 4 that sailed over the keeper's head. So at the end of that 13th over, 12th rather, 94 for 3. 35 then to the New Zealander, Phillips, and to Jack Taylor. 70 Taylor, 2 Taylors on the side, 2 brothers. His brother Matt Taylor, fast left arm seamer. Now then, I think there is going to be a change of
Smith back.
Rory Smith.
248 for 7, England in the test. Lawrence 63 not out, Wood 10 not out. It's not great against the New Zealand side who you were saying resting quite a few of their big guns ahead of that World Test Championship final against India.
6 changer.
94 for 3. Rory Smith with 1 wicket to his credit so far. 2 overs, 1 for 10. And that one will be 4 runs for Glenn Phillips. Smashed back over the bowler's head, 1 bounce into the boundary boards for 4. That was very powerfully indeed. Phillips doesn't appear to have a sort of big swing of a bat, does he? It's economical, and it is all muscle, and it's all power.
Strong lad because he just into the ball and hit it off the front foot a lot.
98 for 3. Smith to Phillips, who powers his way towards square leg. Just a single to be had there. 99 for 3. Phillips moves on to 40 not out.
I'm beginning to think that this is a par on this pitch of about 170.
Well, I think Gloucestershire would be happy to have those on the board rather than chasing. It's always,
Yeah, I agree. I've always been an advocate of batting first because, as you say, they're on the board. And you've got to get them. And the light might be a little bit indifferent for Glamorgan second innings because of these
floodlight problems. Yeah,
can't even put 3 floodlights on.
probably not.
I remember Jack Rudolph telling me once, every time I'm going to field. Every time.
Yeah.
There we are. People have their different messages.
99 for 3, 13th over. Slight hold up while Taylor sorted his bat out.
Just whack it hard, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's got a t20 century to his credit. That's Glenn Phillips. In fact, he's got 4 of them. And Jack Taylor takes a single out towards mid-wicket. That's 100 up for Gloucestershire. No visiting supporters here because 1,000 were allocated to Glamorgan members and T20 season ticket holders, but it is must be a nightmare running professional sport with these constant changes of regulations. Smith bowls, and that's edged by Phillips down to a short third man. Douthwaite gets down to make it the stop there. Oh dear, that's 2 runs on the total, 102 for 3. Bottom of that 60. He's gone on there yet.
I saw him holding his hand out. I may be wrong.
Not on the board. No. Good. Smith bowls. Short ball. A smash towards mid-wicket. 1 bounce for. And Phillips climbed into that one. He moves on to 44. It's 104 for 3 here at Safari Gardens on BBC Sport Online.
Yeah, 44 off not very many deliveries, has to be said.
He's got a strike rate in this competition of 140. In fact, he's even got a better strike rate in Test International T20, 149. With balls and a big swing again. 34. Phillips looking to deposit that one into the pavilion. It's a red dot ball to Phillips. 104 for 3 after 13 overs. 7 to come, and Gloucestershire may well get up towards 170-ish. 180 would be a really good score and a demanding one for Glamorgan, I feel.
Yeah, just 31 balls for Phillips. For his 44. Taylor is on 18, and this partnership now developing. So we got.
Here we are. You wanted him? You got him, Edwards.
Yeah, let's have a look. Lots of applause. We only played one game for Glamorgan against the Netherlands 2 years ago. It was a friendly fixture, and he's taking time now. Preparation. He's talking to Colin Ingham about this field, because Ingham, of course, was leg spin. And let's see how this gets on. Battle now between Labuschagne and Jack Taylor. Needed a bowling change, I think, because you can bring Delphic and Smith back to the end. Here we go then, with 7 overs left, and the score at 104 for 3. It will be Labuschagne to bowl to Taylor, Jack Taylor that is. He comes in for his first ball and bowls, and he's cut away, and that is 4 runs. It was just a little bit short and cut away down past the vacant third man. He hasn't got a third man, and a good start to the over. No chance of bowling anything short in this sort of cricket, because the batsmen are on pitch looking for runs. You've got to be pretty accurate. 2 men out here, long on, deep mid-wicket, deep backward square, as the next ball for Labuschagne is hit very hard. First bounce is fielded just in front of us at long on, a little bit harder, and it will be straight in the hands of Ruby Smith. Now then, Labuschagne to bowl to Phillips. And Taylor got a quick word with him, as if to say, you might get the goal here, so be rather careful.
Might get a bouncer.
As long as it doesn't deceive Chris Cook, wicketkeeper. Labuschagne bowls to Taylor. Taylor's hit that out towards mid-wicket, and it's caught. Is he? It is. Brilliant outfielding there. Nick, describe it.
Well, the ball was taken just inside the ropes by Nick Selman, and he knew his momentum was carrying him backwards over the ropes, so he lobbed it up in the air and managed to get back in the field and take the catch. So the ball stayed on the field of play at all times. Selman took a step or two outside the ropes, but he managed to lob the ball high enough in the air, and that really is a tremendous skill in this form of cricket. So a very important wicket for Glamorgan. Phillips falls caught, Selman bowled, Labuschagne for 44, and if he'd stayed in these closing stages, then Glamorgan would really have been in trouble. Gloucestershire should get a challenging total as things stand, and Phillips's 44 came off 32 balls, 4 fours and 2 sixes.
Vic, there we are, perfect description of that, as Labuschagne bowls now to the new batsman Ryan Higgins. A lot of people thought he might have been caught there at Torrance cover. As this light gets worse by the minute, I'm afraid, and it's not going to be easy. Labuschagne, buoyed by that wicket in his first over, comes in, bowls again, tosses this one up. It's well bowled. It's looked like the googly, and it was played out to the onside as the ball throwing. It's not great, but the outfielding is good.
I think this thrown's deliberate.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Although don't tell the umpire that.
This brings Jack Taylor down to receive from Labuschagne. And he goes Taylor, plays it away on the onside. He'll just get the single. Not a bad over at all from Marlis Labuschagne. Gets deserved applause from the crowd. Nelson's on the board, 1-1-1-4. And there are 36 balls left in this Gloucestershire innings.
Yep, they're 7 off that over, and the wicket off Phillips. So Labuschagne will probably get one more, at least.
I was going for 6. Head high 6. It's terrific.
Tremendous fielding from Nick Selman. So Douthwaite has got 2 more.
He's coming on.
Smith will probably use his final one.
Keep Labuschagne for another
one from Salter, maybe.
Well, let's see how
2
Labuschagne
from
gets
Labuschagne. As here comes Douthwaite then.
Older.
1 for 15 off 2. Charges in. Ball's driven by Taylor through the offside. Single out to Carlson on the boundary. 112 for 4. So, interesting times here at Sapphire Gardens. The floodlights are not usable. Light is not great with the skies leaden and overcast. Wouldn't be a problem on a sunny evening.
Yeah. Could be one of the reasons why Gloucestershire chose that. Can't blame them.
Douthwaite in, the new batsman Higgins, who comes down the wicket, has a swing, doesn't time it. In fact, mid-off is inside the circle, so it's a dot ball there.
Ryan Higgins signed from Middlesex 3 or 4 years ago, and what an asset he's been in all forms of cricket for Gloucestershire. He and pace bowler, middle-order batsman.
Yeah, Middlesex leading players here and there. As that one's carted up towards long on by Higgins, a rather agricultural shot. It's a single. A couple of bounces up towards the boundary. 113 for 4. Monsters. Yeah. For departure Phillips just in time to save real damage to the Glamorgan cause. Oh, but this one swung out towards mid-wicket. It is taken on the boundary. A superb running catch, and Jack Taylor has to go.
What a catch.
He's gone for 29, and Gloucestershire are 5 down here on BBC Sport Online. Taylor 25 rather. Another superb boundary catch. Wonder whether he was going to manage to stay in fielder Labuschagne. Sprinting round the boundary, took it at full pelt, and a second wicket for Douthwaite.
Yeah, what a change now. At one stage it was 108 for 3, it's now 113 for 5, with the 2 dangermen dismissed. And you've got 2 new batsmen at the crease at the moment, Higgins and probably Benny Howell in bouncing. Yes, it is. Another hard-hitting all-rounder. But Glamorgan have done pretty well here. And their outfield has been superb. Carlson, fantastic catch. And then it was Selman tossing it over the boundary. Then Labuschagne.
Here's Douthwaite in against the new batsman, Benny Howells, who drives out into the offside, and that's a brilliant stop from Colin Ingram at full stretch. The ball hammered down into the ground, and Ingram, well, maybe 35 years old, but that was as good as
He
ever.
lost weight too. Got him. Just a little bit.
It's all that hammering the tyre on his farm. Douthwaite bowls into the pitch, cut away by Howell down towards third man. Van der Hoogten comes round, but they will get back for a second run. 115 for 5, Gloucestershire. That is the end of the 15th over. 5 to come. Gloucestershire go at 10s from now on. 165.
Yeah, I've been
Maybe
working
about
with tens there.
yeah.
If it was 2 were in, I would have said, okay, they'll go at 12s. But to take those 2 wickets, both of fantastic catches, as Labuschagne prepares to bowl his second over. And this could be a bonus it's Labashane balls, and that's square batted or square driven out towards the pavilion, and they take a single. Which brings Howell, Eddie Howell, will be in action with the ball. He bowls all sorts of different little ball he's developed, but his objective now will be to score runs as quickly as he can. As in comes Labashane bowls, good length ball. Glamorgan got a return, picked it up and then a flash returned it. That's going to get back pretty quickly there.
It's good reactions from Benny Howell, wasn't it? And superb reactions from Arnes Labashane.
Fantastic feel. So Labashane got more there by Chris Cook. He's at the wicket. This is his second over. He bowls again. But short goal, that'll be 4 runs. Too short outside the off stump, and dented his figures because he's going pretty well. Yes, it's a attack now from the remainder of this innings, so it has to be for Gloucestershire. Anyhow, a tall man waits now right-handed. Labashane comes in wide delivery. That's played out to deep extra cover. It'll just be a single. Balls on this over. Riders go deep mid wicket, long one, long off. Square leg right on the fence as Labashane comes in and bowls now to Higgins. Higgins has hit that out to deep extra cover and will get 4 runs. So just taking a few runs now, and Labashane just apologises there, holds his hand up. Seems to say, yeah, go that a little bit too wide. So we're over this for Gloucestershire, 125 for 5. Remember, 4 overs left after this, 1 ball. And he bowls a quicker delivery, clipped away from single up towards deep mid wicket, Samuel Field. That's the end of the over. And Gloucestershire 126 for 5 with 4 overs left. And you were working out the permutations with 4 overs. Van der Gooden's got 1 or 2.
Van der Hugten has got 2 left to bowl, so presumably he'll bowl 2 of those.
Rory Smith has got 1.
Smith has got 1, but he may be in discomfort with that dislocated finger. And Colin Ingram is polishing. I thought for a moment he was going to bowl, but no, it is Van der Hugten. He'll bowl presumably the last 2 from the river end. 1 to Smith, maybe 1 more to Labashane, 1 or Dowthwaite.
Salter might get an over.
Salter possibly, probably not. Sisodia, who really has been most expensive so far. Very often we say that, so cut the young man some slack. 126 for 5. Van Hugten in to Higgins, who plays it through the offside, just a single there. Carlson, the fielder. The grandstand side of the grounds, and well, the vast open spaces of Sapphire Gardens. Fewer than 1,000 in this ground. Its capacity is between 14,500 and 15,000 usually, but hopefully they'll be able to increase the numbers next week. There's Van der Hugten bowls, and driven by Howell, again out to Carlson at point. Single taken, 128 for 5.
Singles are alright.
If you're hoping to get here next week, the game's on Wednesday and Friday. They may well be 5:30 starts as well. They're meant to be 6:30 as things stand, depending on how quickly the lights can be repaired, or the one light. And the ball's down the pitch. Higgins pulls it out towards mid-wicket, single taken.
Someone coming in, he pulled it down, and just increasing the focus over.
Canny stuff from Van der Hugten, even though he hasn't figured in the wickets column. He's taken the catch and he's bowled economically so far. 129 for 5, 17th over here on BBC Sport Online. This one is up in the again will clear, I think, long on. Yes, it will. It's up into the back row of that small stand at the river Taff End. Bounces back, caught by the field there, but it had cannoned back off probably the 6th or 7th row seating there. 6 runs to Benny Howell, 135 for 5.
Expect that, really.
Van Dochten again to Howell outside off stump and carved away through the offside. They'll take the single. Carlson Fields. That'll be all. Through comes arrowing into the yellow gloves of Captain Chris Cook. In the dark blue of Glamorgan, they'll be wearing yellow shirts for the one-day cup come July, August time. Competition's swapped round this season, so the blast having to work hard for its money in a less advantageous time slot than previously. Higgins and Howell, experienced all-rounders in the Gloucestershire lower middle order. Van Dochten comes round the wicket, slower ball, but Higgins gets a little bit tucked up, plays up to mid-on, but that 6 means it's still been a good over for Gloucestershire. There were 11 runs off it, and with 3 overs left, Gloucestershire are 137 for 5 here on BBC Sport Online. Higgins is on 11, Howell is on 15.
I think that Glamorgan will be fairly satisfied with this, 137 for 5, 18 balls remaining. It was just as well, of course, that they broke that troublesome stand between Phillips and Jack Taylor, which saw them, 2 of them going successive overs. But we've got Rory Smith coming back now. He'll bowl 2 overs, 1 over. 2 overs.
Douthwaite, the other one maybe?
Possibly, yeah. Anyway, it's Smith coming in and bowling to Higgins. Higgins down the leg side, that'll be called a wide. It's a lovely take. Yeah, wide called by umpire Long. There's another single. Extra ball, of course. Where have you gone? Blue skies. Flicker away to our left, but it might be just coming a little bit lighter. Roy Smith has been absent for most of the season. His first competitive game. He's got a wicket, and he's coming in now and bowls again to Higgins. Short ball by Higgins, and you get a run. You don't think you'll get a second. No, a good bit of fielding here in front of us by
Glamorgan.
Glamorgan down at Glamorgan. All in blue. We're behind this glass, which I did give a wipe to earlier on.
Thank you, Edward.
Yes. With my
If you could just done the outside as well as the inside, that would be lovely.
the end of me. Is Rory Smith now comes up and bowls to Howell. Howell tries to flat that outside the off stump, but he goes through to the keeper. Good delivery there by Rory Smith. The one before that where he got a single, it was a short and slower ball, so just the 1 run off the 2.
Plus the wide, that's trouble to start with. So 170 is still in sight with 16 balls to come.
In goes the next ball. That's 6. That's well hit out towards the middle. From the moment he left the bat, it was short. Full there by Benny Howell. He moves very quickly up to 21. The 6s have been hit, have been long 6s. But that's one try and bowl, good overs, 3 balls to the left here.
Yeah, that's the 4th maximum. 2 to Glenn Phillips and 2 now to Benny Howell. 145 for 5.
So he moves on now with that 6. 21. There's in comes Smith and bowls him again. Full toss ball and struck away up towards long on. It's well fielded by Labuschagne. In comes a flat fly. Good bit of fielding there by the Australian. And they get 2 runs. The score moves on to 147 for 5. Really no balls and wides and balls left in this innings.
Yeah, well, you would hope that Glamorgan would be given a bit of a dispensation for the time taken to treat Rory Smith.
I'm sure they will, yes.
Cut-off time's 18:50, it's up on the board.
Yeah, it's Smith and bowls again short, and that's going to be another half a dozen's worth. So really, Rory Smith suffering there. I didn't know why he's walking away to another ball to bowl. And Colin Ingram went exactly what Glamorgan didn't want towards the end of the innings. They wanted to try and get some tight overs. So it's imperative now that Van Gooten will bowl the last over, I think. And as you say, Douthwaite possibly. He's bowled 3. Bowl the one down the bottom end, but this is getting rather expensive as Smith comes in, bowls. This time he could stop the bottom edge from the batsman. And Smith does walk away rather quickly now. That's the end of the 18th over, 153 for 5. Competitive score.
I'll have the adverts on the BBC stream as I thought Rory Smith might actually go off if but hopefully he's not being troubled too much by that finger injury. Appeared to dislocate a finger on the left hand.
He's a more useful batsman.
Yeah.
It could be needed. So as predicted, we're going to have
Van Houten? No, Douthwaite. Douthwaite. Short ball pulled away to square leg.
As I thought, they would bowl Douthwaite now and then let Van Houten get the last one.
So Smith's figures 4 overs, 1 for 36. Douthwaite bowling from the River Taff end. Here it's a 5 gardens, 154 for 5, 11 deliveries of this innings to come, as that's smashed inside out by Benny Howell out towards wide long off, and a very good stop on the boundary there, and they've only taken a single. Well, that was surely an easy 2 there. Maybe they thought it was going for 4, but the fielder had to make a very long way and stopped it on the bounce. 155 for 5. Douthwaite bowls a muscly swing through mid-wicket by Higgins, takes a single. The Morgan fielding is pretty accurate in the outfield. Douthwaite had to dive to stop the return though.
They say that they're bowling a little bit short, but at the moment there's a little bit of method in their madness because Douthwaite is varying his pace, and he's bowled pretty well so far. He still has 3 balls to bowl.
2 for 22 so far for DD. As that one is chipped towards mid-wicket, this could be a 3rd wicket for Douthwaite. It is. Benny Howell is comfortably pouched this time. 156 for 6. Glamorgan keep chipping away in the wickets column to prevent Gloucestershire from getting a real head of steam up with their run rate. It was an easy one for Marnus Labuschagne that time. So Douthwaite gets 3 wickets. And an intelligent performance by the young man. Van Buren still coming in at number 8, and he was top scorer in the first game between the two sides last season over in Bristol. He made 52, so no loss of power in the batting as Douthwaite bowls, and Higgins drives straight to Ingram on the edge of the circle, and it's a dot ball. So Howell has gone for 30 in
I'll tell you what,
just 15 balls.
It's a good performance by Douthwaite. 1 ball left, and gone for 20 odd, taking 3 wickets.
In comes Douthwaite. Ball, and that one's 6 over extra cover. Well, that spoilt his fingers a little bit. Higgins launching into it. Really creamed that away over towards the grandstand. It's 162 for 6, so 9 runs off the over. Yeah, despite that, 3 for 28.
Perfectly acceptable by Douthwaite. He's done really well as a change bowler. And as we said, Van Gooten will finish things off this
so 170-ish, maybe 175 if they strike a couple of big blows.
competitive, yet gettable. I think that's the way to describe it.
Yes, I think it's just slightly more than par would be my guess. So
So this is a rapid acceleration by Gloucestershire. That's 168 for 6, so they're getting a very competitive total here now. As that was again just a little bit short, but this perfect pitch here is a batting wicket, there is no doubt about that.
Yeah, Howell striking 3 sixes and a 4. 30 off just 15 balls to really get Gloucestershire flying.
Van Buren waits then, as in comes Van der Gooten and bowls a much better ball which beats him outside the off stump. Van Buren wants a wide, looks down.
Was, I think, very close to the blue line, which is a good foot or so inside the normal white lines for 4-day cricket.
They're well inside the time limit, it's about 12 minutes to cut-off time is 10 to, but of course they've started the over.
Okay.
As you said earlier, Smith's injury. As Van der Gooten is in and bowls again. It's hit out into the covers. Nearly collided there. I didn't know that. In comes the return. Oh, they told looking for these. We've got another run. But that was dangerous. Man coming in, man running backwards. Nobody shouted, I suppose.
Ball landed exactly between them as they converged. David Lloyd was on the field, as I think Andrew Salter was probably the other. But very awkward one for the fielders. 170 for 6.
Just a single in the end. Van Buren waits as Van der Gooten bowls, and that's a very, very big shot up here, and it's huge. It's about 15 yards from where we talking to you. And Van Buren is absolutely hammered that. It's only a small man. But Van der Gooten get him some punishment now. And there's still two balls left. So the impetus that they needed is coming.
Yeah, I think it's advantage Gloucestershire now.
Yes, it is. We'll have to go so to get this. 2 balls to go. But these bats, they must have these days.
Now the ball is being called into question by Van der Gooten. It's lobbed back to him by umpire Long.
2 balls to go.
So, only 2 balls to go. Doesn't want to change the ball now.
176 for 6. In comes Van der Gooten. He's gone round the wicket to slow a ball which is driven up to deep extra cover. And that's all they're going to get as the return comes in. 177 for 6. And if that is the end of the innings, which is not, Glamorgan still have to go at nearly 9s. Somebody's got to play shining innings.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good hitting down the order from Gloucestershire. No huge scores, but everyone's chipped in.
Yeah, it is the last ball then, as in he comes and bowls, and that's a good Yorker. They've gone for a single, and they're going to get another one. They shouldn't, but he threw it at the wrong end.
Well, Chris Cook stumbled and slipped as he chased the ball out towards square leg, and they're back for 2. So, well, that might make maths easy, wouldn't it? Exactly 9 and over needed by Glamorgan to win. 179 for 6. Higgins finishes on 22 not out, and Van Buren on 15 not out. And Gloucestershire really benefiting from the strength of their batting down the order. The batting scores: Hammond 6, the only man to fail really. Dent 20, Cobain 16, Glenn Phillips top score 44. Taylor 25 off 14, Higgins 22 not out off 16, Howell 30 off just 15, and then at the end Van Buren 15 off 5 balls, and in all there were 8 sixes struck in the innings. Bowling figures: Prem Sisodia 3 overs 0 for 33, Andrew Salter 3 overs 1 for 28, Rory Smith 4 overs 1 for 36. Tim van der Gooten just taking a part in the last over really, that went for 17. He finished with 4 overs 1 maiden 0 for 36. Dan Douthwaite 4 overs 3 for 28. Best bowling for him personally in the t20. And Marnus Labuschagne 2 overs 1 for 18. So Gloucestershire probably favourites just about at this stage, but as you've been saying, Edward, it's been a good batting wicket. It hasn't really helped the bowlers at all. Bowlers come on true, not too much pace, but not too much stickiness either. So we'll be back in just under 10 minutes with commentary on the second innings. Thanks very much indeed for joining us on BBC Sport Wales Online, and also if you're joining us via the Glamorgan Cricket website.
Last year as a first 11 in the regionalised North Wales League due to COVID. We did really well, won the league. The lads played some really, really good cricket in some tough times. You look at no changing rooms, the lack of teas. It was best in times for many.
We've been developing our youth team cricket here at Gloucestershire.
Welcome back to BBC Sports Online. Glamorgan about to go off in search of 9 runs and over to beat Gloucestershire. Selman and Lloyd to bat first. Lloyd to take strike. David Payne to bowl first. His left arm seam. Edward Bevan to commentate first.
Yes, thanks, Nick. Payne, as you say, left arms seam. They're starting with seam, and they might possibly start with another left arm seam, of course. In Matt Taylor. Light not good, but I don't think there's any threat of rain. One slip. New ball. Doesn't stay new for long. You have got 4 men on the offside saving a single. Third man and a deep mid-wicket are the outriders, and they're just waiting. They've got to go. There's no cameras here. Got to wait for anything more.
Wouldn't have thought so. Just the Glamorgan video stream where you can hear our commentary, of course, for all the home games. Umpire Gould is at last satisfied with life.
Here we go then, and here's David Payne then to bowl to the right-handed David Lloyd. First ball. Oof, what a huge start of that outside the off stump. And I don't think David Lloyd's going to block many.
He doesn't block that many in Championship cricket, does he?
No.
And in this form of the game, he'll be even more aggressive, particularly with only the 2 outfielders allowed in his first 6 overs and the power play arrangements.
Very clever bowler, very experienced bowler is David Payne. For one-day cricket, and he's coming in again. Bowls has driven through the offside, straight to cover, but there's no run. Bowling a good line, those first 2 balls.
Yeah, fine margins, isn't it, with such a packed offside field. If he manages to find a tiny gap, it'll probably go through for 4. If not, then top ball. 3 fielders more or less on the edge of the circle, and one of them is coming in from a couple of metres outside.
Payne bowls again to Lloyd. Lloyd plays away on the onside. Glamorgan on the way with a single up to mid-on. And this brings Nick Selman, who we have not seen for some time, since he played in a 4-day match against Northampton, and then was dropped in favour of the young batsman Joe Clark. But he's got runs in the practice games in this competition and did well towards the end of this last season, so let's see what he can offer.
I'm told it's drizzling in Caerphilly now, a little miles
dropped on me yesterday. That's going to make it very awkward. Here's his first ball to Selman. Payne in bowls, and Selman beat as he fishes outside the off stump. Good ball, good line, just the length needed. Start already. Come on, 9 and over. So a slip, on 3, then there's a mid-off and third man, 6 on the offside, mid-on, mid-wicket. And finally he's up in the ring. In he comes David Payne and bowls to Nick Selman, who plays forward, doesn't get a run again, just pushes it back down the pitch.
Last thing you want, isn't it, is from the Glamorgan point of view, is pretty economical over to start with when you're chasing 9 and over.
You need 7 or 8, don't you?
And they've only got 1 off the first 5 deliveries from David Payne.
first over, and Glamorgan just 2 without loss, 1 apiece to Salmon and Lloyd.
So a reminder that 180 is the target here on BBC Sport Online. As they look to both sides looking to get off to a winning start. There were a few games played yesterday, but this is the opening game for both these teams. Glamorgan's next game is against Essex on Sunday. Edward and I will be back on commentary, and we'll be joined by Graham Wagg, former Glamorgan all-rounder of last season and 8 seasons before that.
And Buren going to bowl a bit of spin, you know.
Yeah, no surprise then. Number 12 on his back, left arm around and driven but straight to cover by Salmon.
It was going straight to cover then.
Just on the first bounce. England closed on 258 for 7 against New Zealand as Van Buren bowls, and Salmon tucks it away on the leg side. Oh, there's a single taken that David Lloyd wanted. Salmon was slow off the mark. Smith probably threw at the wrong end there because Salmon didn't think there was a run there. Well, it was straight to him. It was an adventurous call by David Lloyd, but needs must where the devil drives.
Absolutely.
3 without loss, Glamorgan second over, chasing 180, and Lloyd finding the fielder at cover again. So, awkward start for Glamorgan. 9 balls gone, and not a boundary to be had. As Lloyd muscles this one through the leg side, he may well get 4 runs here. No, it'll be hauled up inside the ropes at wide long on by Miles Hammond, and they'll just get the 2. 5 for naught Glamorgan. So Lloyd managed to find a gap there, but didn't quite time it, and a long charge around the boundary for Hammond. As Lloyd goes big this time, that's gone away for 6 runs to backward square. Down on one knee, helping it round on its way towards the ground staff and the scoreboard. Away to our right, 11 for naught. Glamorgan's first boundary. That looks a little bit more healthy.
Pick another boundary now with the last ball of the last 2 balls or whatever. All of a sudden you're nearly up. It's amazing how it can.
It does switch remarkably quickly, doesn't it? 11 for naught, Glamorgan. 11 for naught off 11 balls. As Lloyd tries to hammer it into the offside, he'll take a quick single. Salmon hurries home. The throw powers in, but keeper Glenn Phillips, their top scorer for Gloucestershire, doesn't bother to take the bails off. And Glamorgan are 12 for naught after 2, so there were 10 runs off that over. But they could do with 1 or 2 more piercing the field in these power play overs, could Glamorgan.
Gloucestershire were pretty slowish at the start when they lost a couple of wickets.
Yeah, they were 12 after 2 as well.
Wickets is the key thing. And if you do hear my telephone going, we are rather concerned about Tony Conti. We have not heard from him. He should have been here with us this evening. So if you're listening, Conti, give us a bell. It's a big shot there from David Lloyd. And that's gone first bounce for 4. Payne coming in. First bounce 4, and aggression coming now from Lloyd.
Yes, he's got the striking capability, hasn't he, David Lloyd? Very firm striker of the ball. 6 and a 4.
Change of the field. Up comes third man. Keep extra cover as Payne comes in, bowls to Lloyd. Oh, takes an agricultural heave that was David, and it goes through to the wicket-keeper.
Yeah, aiming up towards Cower Corner, wasn't he? Towards the dressing rooms.
I would rather see Lloyd, because he's a fine player, just pick his deliveries and let Salmon be the one to go, because Salmon can't really go for it. It's Payne again. In to Lloyd, field scattered as they walk in, and again he takes a heave at that. Still, he's like he got 6 on that first ball. Now Payne will probably bowl this over and then go out to Grays. He'll be needed if he goes, I guess, at the death.
Excellent start from the left armour, isn't it?
Right, fine ball.
30 years old, one of those Gloucestershire players who seems to be around for the last decade or so.
Yeah, it's a steady county player here. field for LBW, and it's not out, says umpire Gould. One scoring shot. Lloyd, with 2 balls left, will like to have another boundary, which won't bring Glamorgan up to par, but will make them just a little bit nearer their target of 9 and over, because Lloyd is already into double figures. He's 14. That was a slower ball he got now. Bain comes in and bowls, and this time is 4 runs down to third man. Not exactly where he intended, but he bisected short third man and backward point. So 10 off the over, and the score goes on to 20 without loss.
Yeah, one flying away head high off the thick outside edge of Lloyd's back, but luckily for the home side, exactly bisecting the fielders at short third man and point.
20 without loss in the third. 34 for 2. That was the score. Gloucester after 6 overs. The power play is this is the last ball of the third over. In comes Payne. Bowl. Oh, that's gone flying into the pickets at the far side of the Australian safe for 6 more. Beautiful shot by Lloyd into his prime. And that's 16 off the over, just what the doctor ordered, Nick Webb.
Yeah, from the Welsh point of view, excellent over. Should be 26 for naught off 3 are Glamorgan. They won't be ahead of Gloucestershire at the end of the power play, because that was probably Gloucestershire's poorest phase of their innings. They really accelerated all the way on from there, and all the way down the order. Benny Howell's 30 off 15 was notable. Jack Taylor 25 off 14. Van Buren 15 not out off 5. So it's a real team performance from Gloucestershire batsmen, as their bowlers are going to be seeing Josh Shaw take over from Van Buren, the right arm, formerly with Yorkshire.
Glamorgan are just 1 off at a par. 1.
Yeah, 9 and over, yes. So
short ball to Selman.
Here he comes then, with men out at point and square leg. Early Yorkshireman and shot. Selman drives nicely, but it's intercepted on the edge of the 30-metre circle by a diving Hammond. And they just take the single, 27 for naught. 180 is the Glamorgan target here on BBC Sport Online from Edward Bevan and myself, Nick Webb.
Do you reckon, Nick, that Selman might be playing the Jack Rudolph game? Steady at the start and get to 10 overs and unleash as the others play shots? Or, I wouldn't have thought so, because he's expendable.
Shaw into ball to David Lloyd, who steps back, hammers it through the offside, just beats the diving Chris Dent at cover point and races away to the ropes in front of the pavilion, away to our left. 4 more to David Lloyd. He has 28 out of the 31 that Glamorgan have scored, so he's dominated the strike and the scoring. 31 for naught, 4th over, chasing 180. Shaw into ball and rolls him. Lloyd with another big swing, and this time stumps not back. And Glamorgan are 31 for 1, but David Lloyd has really done his job in taking on Gloucestershire in the power play. Getting 28 off 15 balls, 3 4s and 2 6s in the Lloyd innings, and this presumably will bring in Marnus Labuschagne to play his first official T20 innings for Glamorgan.
Very good innings by David Lloyd. He's given him the impetus, and as I mentioned, 34 for 2 were Gloucestershire after 6, and Glamorgan now in the middle of the 4th, 31 for 1. And a goodish start. Maybe they've lost Lloyd, because he looked in fine form. So here comes Labuschagne, great applause.
Yeah, first official T20 game. He doesn't actually have a T20 half century in official games, though he did get 59 in that match against the Netherlands a couple of years ago here at Sophia Gardens, which strangely, even though it was a match between 2 recognised sides, didn't go down in the record books anywhere.
Selman, they better get on his skates, not through scoring, but his running here.
Yes, yes, Labuschagne will run most things in Championship cricket, so we'll see what he has in T20 cricket. 31 for 1, Shaw into Labuschagne, running down to third man for 4. That's not a bad start.
The old 8 cut from it.
Yeah, just riskily sending it away wide of the keeper, but fine of third man. It's not that square, to be honest, but because there's pace on the ball from Shaw, it beat him up the ropes at the River Taff. No spectators, by the way, at the far end of the ground. They're concentrated in part of the Cathedral Road stand and in the grandstand. 35 for 1, Shaw to Labuschagne, who straight drives, but it's a dot ball as it's straight to the orange-booted skipper, Jack Taylor. That's mid-off.
Orange. There are all sorts of boots these days, blue, black, green.
Most of the Gloucesters are in the whites, or mainly white boots that presumably they wear for Championship cricket. Taylor's got a bit flash, 35 for 1. Shaw to Labuschagne, who'll get runs here. Wide of short fine leg. Now it's picked up by Hammond, racing around the boundary from square leg to backward square, and they're back for a comfortable 2. 37 for 1, so 11 runs and a wicket. Yeah, off the Shaw over. 37 for 1, chasing 180 to win.
Yeah, satisfactory state of affairs. One would have liked to have seen Lloyd there for a couple of more overs, but still 9 wickets in hand. And there will be a change of bowling down at that far end. As it gets darker, it's difficult to pick out the numbers, but we have got a very good scorecard. It's Ryan Higgins. Now, Ryan Higgins bowls that very awkward length. He takes a long run, but he's nowhere near quick. He's just a very good bowler. Selman would have played against him. Labuschagne would have played against him. And with the keeper standing up, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. And still, of course, for the next 2 overs, there will be only 2 out. Higgins, his first ball, bowls to Selman, who pushes it gently down the long on, as if to say, here we are, Marnus. And it's 38 for 1. Batsman to come. Some good batsmen to come as far as Glamorgan's concerned. Colin Ingram for a start, Kieran Carlson, Chris Cook. Dovewood, it's a long ball. Andrew Salt is another one. Van de Goop, no mug with a bat. There is Rory Smith. So it's a strong one, as they have a change in the field for Labuschagne. The man goes out on the mid-wicket boundary. As Higgins comes over the wicket, medium pace, bowls to Labuschagne. Labuschagne drives through the offside, will get a single. Difficult to score off normally. Ryan Higgins scores on 39 for 1.
Yeah, those middle to late order batsmen,
Vanished, didn't he?
Howell, Van Buren, Higgins, all doing a useful job with the ball as well. So some canny operators in there.
Yes, Higgins comes in, bowls to Selman. Selman's gone for the big hit, and it looks as if he's going to be caught here to mid-wicket. Yes, he is safely pouched as Selman, who's been in his shell, tries to open his arms at one, but just lofted it up. That change of pace from Higgins often deceives batsmen. So below that, 39 for 1, and Selman is out for 4.
Yeah, Lloyd for 28, Salmon for 4, but that does have the mouth-watering opportunity of Glamorgan supporters seeing Marnus Labuschagne and Colin Ingram bat together. Ingram dropping down from his preferred 3 place to number 4 as Labuschagne takes priority, but Ingram does have now the few balls that he sometimes takes to play himself in, and he'll have the opportunity to have a little look at it, but look at it from the non-striker's end for the time being, because the batsman crossed.
The catcher there was Christian. Simple enough catch, it did go very high, and long on is posted back on the boundary. boundary now for Labuschagne. He's on to sell. Higgins comes in, and balls to him, and he plays that away, backward to spare, got a bit of field in there, a backward point, and just as well because there was nobody behind him.
Yeah, I wonder if that one might have been a wide of Labuschagne, not stuck the cross to meet it.
There's Higgins, medium fast, coming in from that far end, bowls again, and that's a lovely shot out towards the covers, and the man sweeping up, picks it up, and returns, and it's just a single. You got over this from Higgins, no boundaries as yet, and it's just the one ball left. So they still have like Benny Howell to bowl, very tricky bowler. And, two more overs from Payne, Matt Taylor, medium pacer. It's a change now in the field for the left-handed Ingram. Glamorgan supporters waited a long time for this.
Yep, didn't make it over here last year because of the travel restrictions. Stuck in his home country of South Africa.
Higgins coming round the wicket then to Colin Ingram, and there is a short fine leg and a short third man as he has to face one ball in this over, and in comes the next ball. That's clipped away on the onside. They go for a quick single, and Shane is always going to get there. So he's off the mark, 41 for 2 after the fifth, slightly ahead, and that's 6 over, I keep saying, for Gloucestershire. They were 34 for 2. Over 41 for 2.
Yeah, just a little bit concerned though because Gloucestershire did have several big overs, didn't they, of in the 15 to 20 bracket, and you don't want to be relying as the batting side on having more than a couple of those. So Glamorgan will want to be ahead of a comparative rate, I think. So it'll be short bowl again, having cleaned up David Lloyd in his last over.
Gloucester, of course, had a good run last year, didn't they? Only lost 2 games, both to Glamorgan, is that right?
Yep. They won the central group and went through to the semi-final stage. 41 for 2, chasing 180 out Glamorgan. 5 overs gone. Shaw is in to bowl to Ingram. Good delivery, tucks him up, played back to the bowler. No run.
14 games again this year?
Back to 14 games in the group stage. We only had 10 last year, the first of which was washed out here against Worcestershire.
It's about 5 or 6 games in 10 days.
It's pretty hectic for the next couple of weeks in particular. Shaw into Ingram, who bowled him. The ball goes flying down to the boundary, but Ingram has gone for just a single. The ball flicking off the top of the stumps, and a very dejected Ingram wandering off. Not the return of the prodigal son that Glamorgan supporters had been hoping for. Ingram has gone for 1, and Glamorgan are 41 for 3 in the 6th over.
Yeah, he was a bit nonplussed there. He was pushing forward and playing back. Might have been better off playing forward. Just watch the repeat. Yeah, it was well pitched up to him, but he was done completely there, and that is a huge blow for Glamorgan as Ingram departs. But they do have a lot of batting left, and they are up with the clock, and their captain now, another fine player in 2020 cricket, comes in. But you would say, you would think that these two have much to do. Problem is, if they start attacking and get out, and the score hasn't really moved along,
there is a problem. There's nowhere to hide really, is there? This format of the game, you have to keep attacking. There's never any more than 1 over maximum to try and consolidate and play yourself in. 41 for 3, Shaw having struck the stumps twice. And he comes ball to Chris Cook, Morgan skipper, and he defends his first ball on the offside, fielded by the bowler. So Chris Cook is batting 1 place higher than he does in the championship, because he can be a match winner, very clean striker of the ball. Kieran Carlson in top form in the Championship, didn't really perform in T20 last year and lost his place in the side. As Shaw is in at 41 for 3 in the 6th, chasing 180, and Cook is hit, I think, on the thigh pad there, the ball bouncing down to third man, and umpire Long does indeed perform a leisurely tap on the leg.
You just begin to think that Cook and Labuschagne might say, well, let's just play properly. If the 4 ball is there, hit it, but let's not take any chances and not lose wickets. But it's such a long way away. They do have to play its difficult position.
Shaw is in to bowl, and it's played on the leg side by Labuschagne, and there's no run. Excellent stuff from Josh Shaw.
Got in a good line, isn't he? Just back of the length. It's just difficult to drive.
42 for 3, 180 is the target. So Glamorgan behind the run rate, and 3 down in the power play is always a plus for the bowling side. Shaw into Labuschagne, up in the block hole, driven though through mid-wicket. There'll be a couple of runs, it might just run away for 4, indeed it keeps on going, and the crowd like that one. It's a bit of welcome relief after a profitable over for the visitors, Gloucestershire, and Glamorgan now are 46 for 3 at the end of the power play 6 overs, so Gloucestershire can push another 3 fielders outside the 30-metre fielding circle. If you're wondering what the power play is, you have to have just 2 fielders outside it in the first 6, and thereafter push another 3 back. So you have to have 4 now inside the 30-metre fielding circle, which is delineated by white markers. So we'll go on 46 for 3 after 6, as opposed to Gloucestershire 24 and Smith, the left arm spinner, one of the most successful bowlers in this, not only for Gloucestershire in this cricket, but also in the country. Very skillful. He comes up now and bowls the first ball, and Cook squirts it away on the offside. He's off the mark with a single. England took 58 for 7 at the close of the first day of the test. 21 against Gloucestershire Foxes. Smith now prepares to put up to Labuschagne. He comes and bowls to him. Labuschagne tries fetching away on the outside, but is deceived a little in the right. Birmingham Bears are 89 for 6 against Yorkshire Vikings. But it's Surrey over. 67 for no wickets. Surrey after 5. Jason Roy. Smith comes in, bowls, flipped away on the onside. They'll think of a second. Yeah, no, they won't. So they're just happy with a single. This is a rapid education for Mohannis Labuschagne, isn't it? Because he's only played around 16 top flight T20 games. Hasn't played in this format for his country. So he's going to have to learn fast.
Can't be like a guy. Tom Smith round the wicket, left arm comes in, bowls, Cook cuts powerfully out towards the extra cover boundary, but there's no run as Van Buren picks and returns into the gloves of the wicket-keeper. Now it's the man from New Zealand, Glenn Phillips. So this is a tidy start, as always, for Tom Smith. He prepares to bowl now to Labuschagne. He's into double figures, he's 13. In comes Smith, bowls again, drives powerfully up to mid-off, just a single. This is a very good over, just the 1 ball left. I think they're playing the right game, to know how things can accelerate at the end.
Yeah, just maybe an over or 2 to go along at 5 or 6. No more.
Smith in, bowls to Cook, last ball, punished, well pushed rather, unpunished up towards extra cover. A lot over, and at the end of it, Glamorgan up 7 are 51 for 3, Labuschagne on 14. Cook is on 3, the men out David Lloyd for a very bright 28, and then Selman for the biggest disappointment of the night for Welsh supporters. Colin Ingram out for just a single, as I think it's Benny Howell peeling off his sweater to come and have a bowl.
Well, he's a very useful man to have as your sixth bowler, isn't he, Benny Howell?
Absolutely. Yeah, played around the world in these one-day competitions.
32 years old, born in Bordeaux.
Yeah, but played for Hampshire. Start of his career, and he'll be bowling to Chris Cock. He's got 3 runs to his name. And here's Howell, his first ball.
Cut away by Chris Cook down to third man, single taken. Labuschagne onto strike. Gloucestershire with a couple of players well inside the circle. Looks as though they're squeezing on the dab and run, one on either side of the wicket, cover and mid-wicket. More than about 15 metres away, points in close now as well, and just played to the left of cover's hand by Labuschagne, dashed through for a single. Jack Taylor, the skipper, is the fielder. Glamorgan 53 for 3.
And thankfully for Glamorgan, the lights got marginally better.
Cook on strike. Howell bowls and Cook plays it up towards long on. They run the first one very fast just in case there's a second, but Miles Hammond comes in from the stand underneath us and prevents the second from being taken. 54 for 3. Cook on to 5. There's Howell in to bowl, and Cook flat bats that one through the offside. He's pierced the infield, but it'll be picked up by the sweeper on the cover boundary, Chris Dent. They're comfortably back for a second run. 56 for 3 here on BBC Sport Online from Edward Bevan and myself, Luke Webb. 56 for 3. 180 needed to win. Gloucestershire at halfway with 74 on the board. They got 66 off their last 5. Howell bowls, driven hard by Labuschagne, but he's found the sweeper again. Dent on the cover boundary. Left arm throw comes in, just the single taken.
Yeah, they need a boundary at the moment, Ed, because it hasn't been struck for a while.
1s and 2s in this over. 6 off the first 5. Howell in to bowl, flighted delivery, and Cook clubs it up towards long on. Again, Hammond does good work in there, just 7 runs off the over, bowled by Benny Howell. Is a canny campaign of 32-year-olds, 58 for 3. Glamorgan in 8 overs, and they're chasing 180 to win, so they need some big overs quickish if they're to get back into this game.
Just looking at the crowd, it seems to have improved since we were first here. There's a nice crowd in front of us. There must be not far off 1,000 people. But Glamorgan won't impress them and please them because they've got a long way to go. As Tom Smith now to start his second over bowling to Chris Cook. He's round the wicket and bowls him, and Cook is back on his stumps, plays it out into the covers. Van Buren will field there, and they're just single. They played it pretty well at the moment because you just don't want to lose another important wicket here. Smith in, bowls, Labuschagne plays it away on the onside. Smith jumps up in the air as if to say, well, if you'd missed that, mate, you would have been going in, but he didn't. He played firmly for a single.
Yes.
Undoubtedly, he's happy with doing that.
It's amazing the number of times you see bowlers say, oh, that nearly got through, when it's basically come off the middle of the bat. You are allowed to play balls that are on the stumps.
Cook waits. In comes Smith, bowls. He got a single down towards long on as Labuschagne is off like a hare. But
yeah, they're looking for the 2s, aren't they? But they're not coming at the moment. Ball's just going a little bit too fast towards the outfielders.
61 for 3. Glamorgan need 180 to win. And we are in the 9th over, approaching the halfway stage. field is absolutely spot on here. There's no gaps at all. All the shots seem to be going to the fielders where they're placed. In goal, talking about something, don't know what, waving somebody in the field.
Yeah, the run rate required is already over 10.
Smith ball, clips this nicely up towards mid-wicket, just the one again. Yeah, if you pick 6 or 7 up, you just keep in pace, and if you've got wickets, I keep emphasising this, and everybody says, if you've got wickets and you've got men in who are going well, you've got half a chance, but Gloucestershire bowling extremely well, and Smith comes in and bowls, and this time it's again yell from the bowler as Gloucestershire clips that. He's moved quickly on to 22 marks. Gloucestershire, Glamorgan in pursuit of 180. 64 for 3. Gloucestershire is 21 and Cook 9.
Yeah, another run ball over, and these are all benefiting Gloucestershire. The run rate required 10.5 runs and over now.
The batsman had a chat there. I wonder if it's a case of, well, you keep on going as you are, Marnus, I'll have a dart.
Labuschagne is the man on strike. It's Benny Howell to bowl his seamers. Huge variation cutters. It's bowled into the pitch and driven by Labuschagne up towards long off. This time they will come back for a second, and that's good running by Chris Cook to the non-striker's end as Howell takes the bails off just in case and pops them back on to help umpire Long.
They must judge it well, because often up here, don't we think, oh, there's a run out down here, but they get there.
Here's Howell and bowl. Cut away by Labuschagne again. That late cut that he played off the first ball of his innings, and with third man up in the circle, he's noodled it away up to the ropes at the River Taff end for 4.
Beautiful shot. How often you don't see that play now. The little deft roll of the wrists down perfectly safe with no slip for 4.
70 for 3 Glamorgan, but we're approaching the halfway mark of their innings. We're in the 10th over. As Labuschagne drives to long on for a single. 71 for 3. He's got the boundary, but even a boundary and 5 singles isn't enough now, as the run rate required. 10 runs and over.
Yes, scramble.
71 for 3. Can Glamorgan take it to the wire? Cook pulls away over mid-wicket. That's the breakout that the Welsh side needed. Half a dozen, clearing the ropes comfortably over on the grandstand side of the ground.
He's a very, very aggressive player. He's Cook, and he middled that second 6 of the innings. The difference that makes.
Yeah, first for Cook. Lloyd had a couple. 77 for 3. 2 balls left of this 10th over. Howell is in to Cook, who runs it down to short third man. Labuschagne is through very quickly for the single, even though it wasn't played that far wide of the fielder. 78 for 3. So it'll be somewhere in the region of 100 needed off 10.
It'll be parity at 74 for 3 Gloucester.
Yeah, but 66 off the last 5.
Yeah.
Labuschagne will look for 2 here as he plays it towards mid-wicket. They'll hurry back for the second, and
terrific run.
That is tremendous running from Chris Cook back to the non-striker's end, and you get the feeling that these Glamorgan players must have been practicing their sprinting in preparation for batting with Marnus Labuschagne, because he demands it, doesn't he? Glamorgan then 80 for 3. They're going at 8s, and they need exactly 10s over the second half of the innings.
Yeah, it's a good game. Marvellous. Labuschagne's played beautifully for someone just playing after a handful of these games. But he's probably been told, you see, by Cook, look, this sort of thing happens, you just play properly, and if we get a player, then we'll go for it at the end. I think that's the way that they'll probably play it, but who knows? It'll be Tom Smith to bowl his 3rd over. No boundaries off him. It's been mainly 1s and 2s. He'll be bowling to Chris Cook. He's on to 16, and this partnership now is round the wicket bowled, back on his stump, so actually wanted to run, but it got straighter than he thought, so there is no run.
Bowling darts at the moment most of the time, isn't he, Tom Smith?
Yeah,
firing it in.
Yeah, you say in at the leg stump. As he goes back at the river end. Comes in now past the umpire bowl, and that's gone out into the far. Is going to be caught, is it? No, dropped it. About 1,000 miles away from us, but he dropped it. Did it go for 6?
4, I believe.
He doesn't quite know 4 it is. Big shot by Chris Cook.
Yeah, the man at mid-wicket had a lot of ground to make, got to it, but didn't manage to steady himself.
It was a difficult one.
Spilt not directly over the boundary ropes, but it trickled over the boundary.
It's played up towards long on, and that's all they're going to get. It's a short boundary down there. Yes, Chris Cook's heart must have been in his mouth then. But gets another single, so that's 8. Here comes Smith again from that far end. Ball clipped away. Now then, will they tempt the better?
Yes.
Oh, listen to him. Yes. You can move to Gloucestershire's running, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah, that was played quite softly, and it was halfway between long on and deep mid-wicket, so the fielders had 30 metres to make, if not more.
Good. It's over this. 86, 3-2 balls left. Dark, well not darkest, but it's got darker. It's descended on this ground. Haven't got the floodlights working. As Smith comes round the wicket bowls, and that's tickled away, but stopped there. Just trying to push that down to Labuschagne down short third man. And didn't quite connect then.
Yeah, much on it. Glenn Phillips, the keeper, doing the fielding.
Smith comes in to end the over and bowls, and that's cut away to that man this time. He did connect, gets a single, 8 or 9 off that over. Got over for Glamorgan, it's 87 for 3, and we've got 11 overs, so Glamorgan need 93 in the last 9.
Yeah, 10.33 runs and over needed for Glamorgan, and on these two,
How do you read it, Nick?
well, Gloucestershire favourites, but on these two at the wicket, we know they've got a change of gear, and particularly Chris Cook, we've seen it. He is capable of striking very powerfully when he gets going, and just the 1-6 so far. It'll be Van Buren to have another bowl. Bowling changes almost every over. His first one cost 10 runs as he bowls to Labuschagne, and it's a dot ball as Labuschagne looks to turn it away down to fine leg.
If you let that go, it would have been a 1.
Yeah, so got some contact,
But you don't leave things go. 2020.
Buren bowls, Labuschagne muscles this through mid-wicket. Well, that was interesting shot, that. Probably not in many textbooks, but down in one knee, sort of a sweep shot through mid-wicket, wasn't it?
And Labuschagne shot, we put it that way.
He's on the 36, 91 for 3. Glamorgan halfway to their target. We're in the 12th over, though. So he goes for another sweep shot, but gets the bottom half of the bat onto that one. It's just a single, and the ball strikes the stumps, and they think about an overthrow, but they decide against it. Mutual apologies between keeper and fielder then. 92 for 3.
Partnership has just come up as well.
Thank you, Edward.
Not sure how many overs.
It came together in the 6th. We're now in the 12th, so just about 6 overs. Hammered through the offside this time by Cook, but only a single out towards the cover boundary in front of the pavilion. In the murk here of Sapphire Gardens, and maybe they'll think of bringing the start time forward again if the lights aren't in action by next week.
It's glorious next week.
That'll be a bit good then. Labuschagne cuts to a short third man goes through for a single. Yeah, I mean, if it were a sunny evening at this time of year, there'd be no problem whatsoever. But we've got 100% cloud cover. This is Wales. 94 for 3. Glamorgan chasing 180, and next ball smashed into the offside by Cook, but straight to Dent on the cover boundary, and there were 8 runs off that over, 7 off the over before, so Gloucestershire is starting to make this job a little bit more difficult for Glamorgan as the two batsmen have a quick drink off the 12th men, bounding on. 95 for 3, chasing 180. 85 needed off 8.
Chris Cook knows exactly how to play this. How many times have we seen him do it? He will know right and say, if we're there the 50th, then we just go for it. But I think they've got to try and build something up now, because you've got Carlson next and then the middle order after that. So it'll be Tom Smith to bowl his 4th and final over, and he's bowling to Cook. As he comes in now for the first ball of the over, comes down and plays it into that gap at mid-wicket. There'll be 2 there quite easily. Sensible play. 97 for 3.
It's the art of not hitting the ball very hard, isn't it, sometimes?
Or timing.
No, it's just
a tap. They know
the tap and go midway between 2 fielders out towards the boundary.
Smith again is in and bowls to Cook. Cook goes back this time and hammers it out onto the offside and gets a single. Cook coming into his own now. He has moved on to 26, Glamorgan 98 for 2.
Not getting full value for his offside shots, is he, Chris Cook? Because he keeps on finding the cover sweeper.
You see, you get 6 twos in an over. You've got a dozen runs as Smith comes in, bowls to Labuschagne, who comes down and clips this out towards mid-wicket, trying to bisect mid-wicket and just ran backward of square, but he only gets a single. They just don't want to give the wicket again. Away to Smith halfway through his last over. And he comes up now, bowls to Cook. Cook on for the big one, and he's going to get caught on the mid-wicket boundary. And he didn't really middle it, but unfortunately there, he didn't quite middle it, and he was caught, and that's a big blow again for Glamorgan, and things were just going nicely for him. So he was caught, and he was filling in strong, the captain. And that gives Smith his first wicket.
Miles Hammond, the catcher, on the boundary. 99 for 4, still 81 needed to win, and 7.2 overs remaining. Chris Cook's 26 off 21 deliveries. 1-4, 1-6. Kieran Carlson is in at 6.
And you would say no, but Gloucestershire are favourites at the moment. So this is such an odd game, but this light is awful. If you were in any county cricket or any other cricket, you'd be off the field, which is a real shame. Now did they cross? Yes, they did. That went straight to the hands of the man at the mid-wicket boundary. Smith comes in again, and this time he's played backward of square. Carlson. Now we'll see if they run in if he's safe. So together, get a single.
Carlson not in form in this particular format last season, so a bit of pressure on him. Excellent strike of the ball.
Smith for his last ball comes in, bowls to Labuschagne driven it. Carlson rather driven it, and that's the end of the over. Useful overs there.
Just 5 off, plus the wicket. So Glamorgan's task now is to score 80 off 7.
42 balls. Just asking a lot.
It's not impossible, but needs some big hitting the batsmen to come. Dowthwaite, Salter, Smith, Van der Hoogten and Sisodia. I would imagine that will be the order. But this is quite problematic. Higgins is back on. And of course the umpires can intervene and say the light is too poor.
You know what the score at this stage was?
Gloucestershire were 103 for 4.
So, somebody got to start emulating them. There's a change of ball in. This Higgins coming back now, and this time that struck backward to square, and it's getting increasingly more difficult for us. I think we're about 100 yards away. Just no chance of seeing the. Now then, I remember we were in Scarborough before. Yeah, one of these. I thought you were. Yeah. And Jeff Evans was one of the umpires. He said we just can't go on like this.
The umpires took them off for bad licence. Yeah, pretty embarrassing for Glamorgan if that were to be the case. They want to stay on. Gloucestershire coach happy to come off.
Yeah, Higgins is in and bowls. And this is struck out towards deep extra cover. There's a man there. And they're going to come back for a second with these two. Lovely looking shot by Carlson there. He's on for 4. Yeah, Glamorgan just going to go for it now.
Sorry, I do think I've handed you my over by mistake. What with a desk? I do apologise.
That's all right.
Higgins is in from this Cathedral Road end. Balls to Carlson, who pulls out towards square leg and will just get the single once more.
Umpires don't get aloof to a call, even when it's raining. We've seen them play in pouring rain.
Yeah.
There's only 6 overs to go. They won't intervene here, I'm absolutely sure.
Well, that's Jack Taylor's. It's a bit dark, is it? Really safe for my fielders. Higgins in, bowls, full length ball that's hit safely up in the air by Labuschagne. They'll come back for 2 runs. They'll have to hurry, but the throw is not great. And it's back to the keeper's end when he really didn't get hold of that one. It just ballooned up in the air, straight back over the bowler's head, but dropped on round about the 30-metre circle.
He's not a hiker, is he? Cross-batted. He's a proper player, is he? Like, but he contributed 43 runs in fairness.
43 off 38 now for Labuschagne. He's going to have to up that. Higgins bowls down leg side, and that was quite cute from Labuschagne. He just didn't play a shot at it, let it go by down leg side. Says, I'll have the extra ball, please, and the extra run. 107 for 4. Fielders back at deep backward square, mid wickets. Long on, long off, and cover 5 on the boundary. Higgins with his medium pace. Labuschagne runs it down to third man for 4. Well, that was a full length ball, and might even have turned it into a full toss and played the cut shot.
He did, yeah. Yeah, you opened the face completely and just guided it down there. Extraordinary. Yeah, he's scoring at a fair leg, and he's not an unorthodox player, is he? Nelson's on the board, 1-1-1.
11 off the over. Glamorgan need to keep going at that and possibly a bit more. Higgins bowls and Labuschagne drives but straight to backward point, so it's a dot ball to end the over. Glamorgan now need 69 off 6 at 11.5 runs and over. As you say, it's almost 2 runs a ball, and a big task for these two who are probably stroke makers rather than pure hitters.
Carlson can hit it. I forget the shot he played the over 1 year. So Smith having bowled his 4 overs, and it'll be David Payne now who's bowled 2 overs. Like I mentioned at the start, good bowler, big cagey bowler. Now Carlson hit one of the biggest 6s I've seen at the Oval a couple of years ago. He hit the scorebox up deep backward square. Now he's got a lot to do though. So Smith's figures were 4 overs.
Smith's figures were 4 overs, 1 for 23, so excellent bowling.
As usual. But it's David Payne, left arm seam, bowling to Kieran Carlson. Bowls to him. Carlson goes for the pull, misses, and he goes through to the keeper.
It's just running out on Glamorgan, isn't it? Especially with the poor light at the moment.
Was it 66 of the last 5 you said?
Yeah. Yeah, they went from 113. So, I mean, the scores may well be Glamorgan ahead after 15 overs.
Here's the next ball, and that's gone backward of square, and again it's... Oh! He's done him. The bounce has done the man at backward square. We always sympathise there, because he got right behind it. The spin took it. The poor chap had nowhere to look.
Miles Hammond on the boundary there.
Yeah.
Got to it spun back past him the way he was come from.
I think he touched around the corner, past the post.
Yeah.
Still 4 runs, 116 for 4. Carlson now is not going to hang about because there are wickets in hand. Longer runs to get. And he comes again playing ball. Carlson has hit that shot. But where's that gone? 0.4. I was looking out the long ons. Shows how dark it is. So that's 8-2. Here Carlson's good nick this year. 119 for 4. It's a good contest. Getting a bit of stick now, having bowled 2 good overs. Another improvisation from Carlson here. He's moved into double figures. He's 11 as Payne comes in again. He bowls to him. Carlson's gone for the big hit and it passes the off stump. Nevertheless, 8 off the over with about to tell you how many balls to come. They show the replay of the big screen. 2 balls to come. Nothing of the drive or length as if from David Payne. He's bowling just that back length. The long off and the long on. Then he comes again, goes to Carlson. Carlson just taps it away back out of square. It's well fielded. And they go through for a single. 9 off. They need a boundary from this last ball. Labuschagne is on 47. It just shows if England had stayed there for, should we say, 6 or 7 overs, how much easier this would have been. It's Payne now. Just looked into that field. Just about to Labuschagne. As he comes over the wicket and goes to him now. Labuschagne clips that round the corner. That could. He's got it. This nearly did him again, Hammond. But that was a clever shot, but he only got a single. Nevertheless, 9 off the over. 121 for 4. And there are 5 overs. These were the crucial 5 overs that Gloucester scored their runs. 127 for 4.
Yeah, Edward and myself will be back alongside Graham Wagg on Sunday afternoon. 121 for 4. 59 off 5 needed by Glamorgan.
Yeah, and it's head for home time, I think, Nick.
There is no room at all for anything let up in.
It'll be Labuschagne on 48 looking for his 50 facing Benny Howell.
Here he comes then, Howell to bowl to Labuschagne, who will look for 2 here as he dinks it out into the leg side. They'll come back for a second run, throw towards the non-striker's end, and Marnus Labuschagne has a half-century in his debut T20 blast performance for Glamorgan.
Yeah, well played, Labuschagne. Hasn't given a semblance of a chance. And up against it to try and get these runs.
As Howell is into bowl, that's slammed up towards long on. So 5 fours and just 36 balls for the Labuschagne 50.
I think you'll see Carlson playing the unorthodox, going for the big hit, and the orthodox play with these deft touches for the odd boundary from Labuschagne. But Carlson now really has to go for it.
Howell is in to bowl, and Carlson drives, doesn't time it up towards long on. Hammond comes in, they'll come back for a second run, and the throw misses the stumps at the non-striker's end. I think Labuschagne was home anyway. Like lightning between the wickets and such positive intent. Just having a little breath there, I think, at the non-striker's end. 126 for 4. 54 off 4.5 needed. Howell bowls a slow ball that's slapped out towards point. It's going to be hauled out on the boundary, and Kieran Carlson has gone for 14 off 10 balls. And you don't take that many liberties with Benny Howell.
He did pretty well, but the sort of outswing had taken it off the bottom edge of the bat.
126 for 5. Yeah, still 54 needed. 4.2 overs remain. Carlson goes, caught dent bowled Howell for 14. A relatively regulation catch for the experienced Gloucestershire man. Just had to see it in this light. 1:26 for 5. Good job the next home game is on a Sunday afternoon.
It's supposed to be a scorcher.
And if the lights aren't fixed, maybe they'll think of bringing forward maybe a quarter of an hour more at 5:15.
Well, the
game
forecast
against
is
Kent.
a brilliant week next week, so if you can believe forecasts.
Could do with it. Howell is in to bowl then to Labuschagne. The batsman crossed while that one was in the air, and Labuschagne drives out into the offside. They'll run the first one fast, and they'll come back for a second run. Deathwaite knew he was running to danger end, and the big young all-rounder put the skates on there.
He's not quite as quick as Carlson. I think Labuschagne
Judge
realised that, but he'll go when the master tells him. Labuschagne has done everything he could anyhow. It's a pity that likes of Ingram and Cook or Lloyd could have stayed a bit longer.
1:28 for 5, 52 off 4.1. Howell bowls, and Labuschagne drives to long off. There'll just be the single, so 8 off that over plus the wicket. Not enough for Glamorgan. They're still ahead of where Gloucestershire were after 16. Yeah, they were 1:26 at this stage, but that just shows you how remarkable that end acceleration was from the visitors, who from this stage on went 11, 16, 9 and 17.
Well, Dan Duffrey can hit a long ball, and he's just has not got any time at all to have a look at it. He's just got to go and move the score along as quickly as possible, because there's no time at the moment. As Higgins comes back to bowl, he's had 1 over 1 end, 1 the other. He is now going to bowl his 3rd over, and he's bowling to Labuschagne. In he comes, bowls to him, and a deft little shot that's going to run away for 4. Oh, Labuschagne knew that fine leg was up. Lovely little sweep. He's playing quite beautifully now.
You know, he's learning fast, isn't he?
Well, you say that, but it's proper cricket shots, aren't they? No heaves or slashes or anything like that. It's just, he wanted one good partnership of 60 or 70, and then but he's into this game. 33 for 5, 4 of the first ball. Higgins, medium pace over the wicket. Ball was Labuschagne. Labuschagne cuts and gets a single. Now then, it's a bit of a fumble, but no, you don't run under misfield.
Oh dear you. Yeah, Smith was going the wrong way and sort of flicked the ball back vaguely towards the stumps, but it only went about 10 metres, and Phillips had to look lively to get over it. Now, Dan Dowswick will maybe target a straight boundary here with the strength that he's got.
Nothing much has gone straight, though. The catches have been at mid-wicket, the balls have just gone out to the boundary of sweepers. So, Dowswick, as he can hit a long ball, he's got much to do. As Higgins comes in, bowls the first ball, and he's hit on the pad, and he's given out first ball. LBW playing across the line, and Glamorgan could have done with a bit of Dowswick there, but he's gone. No score, and Glamorgan losing wickets now, and this looks like Andrew Salter. No one hit a long ball, but time is running out, I'm afraid, for Glamorgan in this first game.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it, when you have to come in and start
very
slamming from the first ball in poor light, and with a run rate of over 2 runs a ball. Glamorgan still needing 46 off just 21 deliveries now. And with 6 wickets down, it's still possible, but we'll need an absolute masterclass from Labuschagne now.
Salter is no mean hitter of the ball, but these boys are bowling very accurately for Gloucestershire.
We didn't bat that often last year, 45 runs for just twice out. Labuschagne takes his helmet off, has a little mop down, but no time to wait.
It's light is nothing short of appalling, Nick, at the moment, and one sympathises with the batsman. It's all very well to say, get on with it, we need a quick list. It must be very, very difficult for them.
Leg by off Salter.
Yeah. score now is 135. There are only 3 overs left after this. 3 overs and 4 balls. Higgins comes in to bowl to Labuschagne. Labuschagne tries to pull a slow ball, and this time it goes through the keeper. That perhaps epitomizes what I was saying. Class batsman as he is, probably the difficulty in picking that up.
Yeah, it's difficult times out there, isn't it, at the moment? Big run rate, lousy light.
Here's Higgins in again, bowls, and where's that gone? Down to long on. And it is a cross-batted shot. He's looking for the gaps now. And time is running out for Glamorgan. It's 136 for 6. And the equation gets bigger and bigger. 44 and 3. I don't think we'll beat Glamorgan.
Still only one run behind where Gloucestershire were, but of course Gloucestershire did have 2 huge overs in the last 3. So 44 off 18 balls.
And then he held the ball.
Howell to bowl the first 6 of those. And the first ball is launched back past him for 4 runs by Miles Labuschagne.
Good start.
This is absolute masterclass from Labuschagne, but he hasn't had quite enough support. David Lloyd 28, Chris Cook 26, Kieran Carlson 14. As Salter watches on from the non-striker's end, he'll be hoping to stay there and watch the master do his work as Labuschagne drives up towards long on. He might not be able to get back to the second here. They'll take it on. Salter's struggling. Salter is out, trying to get back for a second, and Labuschagne retains the strike.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Hammond, though, arrowed his throw in, and Benny Howell managed to scramble the bails off, and Salter was always going to be well short of his ground, so he has to go without scoring. Run out Hammond and Howell, and Glamorgan just falling away at the end here, 141 for 7, despite Labuschagne being on 65 not out.
You have to say though, Nick, when you look back at this game and Matthew Maynard and his coaching staff, well, that apart from Labuschagne, the other batsmen really haven't, apart from a flurry from David Lloyd, really supported him. This light is dreadful. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, the scoreboard is really shining out brightly as down the wicket comes Labuschagne again, drives up to long off. This time they won't risk the second run. Rory Smith is the new batsman, and he'll be on strike now. There's Glamorgan on 142 for 7, chasing 180 here on BBC Sport Online, and it looks to be a vain chase at the moment as Labuschagne wanders down the wicket, or jogs down the wicket for a quick word.
What do you think he's telling Rory Smith?
Leave the ball into me, get a bat on it and run. I'll take the last 2 of the over maybe. Howell is in to bowl to Smith, who's bowled. Swinging wildly in the gloom, 3 ducks in a row on the Glamorgan scorecard. And Gloucestershire are going to win this opening game of the Vitality T20 Blast.
Yeah, and really, you do feel sorry for Labuschagne, don't you? Played hardly any 2020. He's done his level best, and someone really played an innings comparable to his. Glamorgan would have won the game, but they are not going to win this, you wouldn't have thought, although Tim Van de Gooten has had his heroics to the bat, but it's very difficult work with this bowling, and also, and that's emphasised, well, it's nearly black, it's nearly dark.
I think even in club cricket you'd be looking to come off at this stage, wouldn't you? You'd have a quick chat between the 2 captains and be off. Here comes Howell into bowl to Van der Houten, who will get a single out towards mid-wicket. They'll turn and come back for the second run, and Van der Houten has just made it as keeper Glenn Phillips didn't take the ball, if he saw it at all, coming in towards him from Jack Taylor. 144 for 8, 36 to win, and just 2 overs and 1 ball. Now Van der Howell is in to ball to Van der Hoogten. Short ball, Van der Hoogten chips it up in the air and will be caught at short third man. Going for a pull shot, just got the top edge. And that is four. No, Howell did get, Van der Hoogten did get a couple. I thought it was going to be 4 ducks in a row on the card, but Glamorgan are 9 down for 144. 3 wickets falling in that over, including the run-outs, 2 taken by Benny Howell. The catcher was Josh Shaw, who only had to locate the ball in the gloom, finding it coming towards him. He didn't really have to move. 66 to Labuschagne, 144 for 9, 36 needed off 2 overs with just 1 wicket left.
Yeah, 3 wickets gone now for just 3 runs. And, okay, they batted far better than Glamorgan did in these last overs, but you have to sympathise with this light. The umpires are having a word, but it's not good for Glamorgan, is it?
No, Glamorgan won't want to go off. It's just, I mean, Gloucestershire are going to win anyway, but it's just a question of whether it's safe to continue.
Payne's coming up to bowl his last over, and I'll do my level best to try and describe it. Here we are. In he comes. Here's the first ball. Labuschagne has hit that high and hard and handsome for 6 runs. What a player. What was that request? Do we have to pick man of the match?
No, that was just an interview request. So,
Labuschagne.
Well, it might be the skipper to pay tribute to Labuschagne, I think, because he's a modest sort. He won't want to big himself up, so have someone else big him up.
Full of that. That's a real slog he's had. He was sailing over mid-wicket. He's moved on to 72. It probably will be in vain, but what a terrific innings he's played. And just focus through the middle as Payne comes in bowled. This time he didn't really get hold of that. He's only going to get, well, he'll have to come back, and he's going to get 2 runs. Well, that was extraordinary.
Ball only went to the edge of the 30-metre fielding circle.
Yeah.
And Labuschagne is doing his level best to achieve a miracle in the dark here.
He's moved on to 74, 152 for 8. Glamorgan will rule those last couple of overs, as we said at the time. It looks like it, but here is Payne round the wicket. What is that? No, that's gone through extra cover for 4. Beautiful shot. As Labuschagne is doing his level best.
Really is a fabulous innings, isn't it, by Marnus Labuschagne in the gloom. And got the lights on in the commentary box now, I'm not sure.
Oh, off the over so far.
Yeah, he's gone 6-2-4.
158.
24 needed to win off 9.
David Payne from that far end comes in, bowls to Labuschagne. Labuschagne has clipped that out towards mid-wicket, and this time is he going to come back? No, he can't come back for a second, unfortunately. So it's 157. Now, Sisodia, he can't possibly have a dart. He's got to just play straight. He's not going to leave Labuschagne in the lurch, as it were. 1 over left after this, and 8 balls. So just, if you can, Sisodia, just tap it in front of you and run. Here's Payne over the wicket, is that? Where's he hit that? He's hitting for points. Is it for 4?
It's got away for 4.
Well.
And Bram Sisodia gets the same amount of runs this season as he did last 4.
Well done, but if he hit it straight to point, we'd be rather critical, wouldn't he? Anyhow, that's a good effort by these. It's 161 for 9. And how many runs? So 6, 10, 14, 16, 17
off this over with 1 ball left and 19 still needed to win. Labuschagne is orders. it was through the keeper, outside the off stump. I thought for a moment that it might have trimmed the off stump.
And I did. I saw Labuschagne walking, but he only walked into the 12th man for a... So we come to the last over, Nick, and Glamorgan need 19 to win.
They do indeed. Well, Labuschagne saw the marvellously well to get it even this close, and I suppose the one consolation is that Glamorgan's run rate will not suffer as much as if they'd gone down by 40 or 50 runs. They need 19 to win.
They haven't lost yet, Nick.
I think Welsh supporters will take a tie at this point. Benny Howell finished away with 3 for 39. Tom Smith 1 for 23. Of the bowlers that are bowled out. Ryan Higgins to bowl the last over. Tamanus Labuschagne on 79 in the gloom. Smashes it up to long on. Sends Sisodia back. Hammond does the fielding.
Did he run?
No. 19 off 5.
Just out of their reach, I think.
As in comes Higgins bowls a slower delivery that Labuschagne will look for 2 here. No, it's not 4. It's bisected long on and long off perfectly. It was a 1 or 2 bounce 4 as the 2 fielders converged on it, and now wait for it to come dribbling back down the side screen. Well, say side screen, they can't see much in the dark. 165 for 9. Glamorgan need 15 for 4.
Up to 83.
Higgins comes in, bowls to Labuschagne, who smashes that one out towards mid-wicket dot ball. He says no run. Jack Taylor does the fielding, and Labuschagne now needs to hit 6s.
Yeah. What is it?
15 off 3 now. So 2 6s and a 4.
Yeah, odds on.
Labuschagne has got 83 off 53. It's been a quite brilliant innings, and Labuschagne goes for a big swing and misses, and that's it. That's the game gone for Glamorgan.
Good slow ball, isn't it?
All Higgins needs to do now is bowl 2 legitimate deliveries. Gloucestershire have won the match, and the crowd acknowledging that as they applaud the visitors and applaud Labuschagne as well.
And he came in.
Next delivery is a low full toss, smashed away, and it's gone for 4 or 6. 4 and bounce for the fielder at square leg, barely picked it up. 169 for 9. Agonisingly short.
You've seen one of the great innings here for Glamorgan.
Yeah. As last ball of the game. 169 for 9. 11 runs needed for Glamorgan. All Higgins needs to do is bowl a legit delivery. Bowls a low full toss, and Labuschagne's hit it for 6 to finish the game off.
99, is it?
93 for Labuschagne. 175 for 9 Glamorgan. A quite brilliant performance by Marnus Labuschagne, a man who didn't have an official T20 50 to his name. Now he's got a T20 best of 93, but Glamorgan have
56 balls, I think.
Incredible. We have seen a great T20 innings, but we have seen a Gloucestershire victory. Glamorgan 175 for 9. 5 short of victory, so Gloucestershire win by 4. How agonising for the home side. So Labuschagne finished 93 not out off 56 deliveries. He hit 10 4s and 2 6s
in the last over. That was a terrific innings. Disappointment. That Marnus will feel disappointment for his team. He's such a team man. But my word, we've seen a fantastic innings, and the percentage of runs out of that Glamorgan innings. Yeah, the man of the match, Marnus Labuschagne, and quite rightly so. He almost took them on single-handed, didn't he? And what a win that would have been, but Gloucester won by 4 runs.
Yeah. So, the visitors come out on top. They had better acceleration, really, in the closing stages. Labuschagne Glamorgan get off to a losing start. Well played to Gloucestershire. Good bowling unit. The bowling figures: David Payne, 4 overs, 0 for 43. Graham Van Buren, 2 overs, 0 for 18. Josh Shaw, 2 overs, 2 for 15. Surprising that he didn't get back on, really. Ryan Higgins, 4 overs, 2 for 35. Tom Smith, 4 overs, very economical, 1 for 23. Benny Howell did the wicket-taking damage, 3 for 39 in his 4. Gloucestershire, 179 for 6. Glamorgan, 175 for 9. Marnus Labuschagne, it's 93 off 56 deliveries. One innings, it wasn't quite enough. So Edward and I will be back on Sunday. We look forward to your company then, alongside